Hello, everyone. Welcome to Barely Battle Ready. Today, I have two very, very special guests. I have Rich Kilton, the old war boss.
Great to be back.
Thomas Hegstrom Oakey. It's his first time on stream. This is going to be delightful. It's a matchup of the ages, if you will. So we have Death Guard versus Orks, of course. The mission is overrun. We're going to jump right into deployments. We already have some stuff set up, and we're going to get right into it. Thank you all for attending, and please pass along information.
So last time I beat him,
I don't think they can hear us. I don't know if they can hear us. Are we on yet?
We can hear everything now.
Alrighty. We get some good banter in here. Thomas and I have been playing a long time.
it's true. It's true.
I think I think Dave might still have you on games played against me. But I think you guys have probably passed Bob by now.
Are you sure?
Dave played me a lot while you were.
That's true. He did.
On
WoW
hiatus.
WoW hiatus.
Yes.
COVID.
I was gonna be nice and say it was COVID hiatus, but
I mean, let's be completely frank. I went way deep. I went way deep.
You would say you went wow deep.
I did.
wow
deep. I did.
Yes.
I did.
So, take in Raise the Banners, Stranglehold, and Stomp 'em Good. Can you remind the viewers, Rich, what Stomp 'em Good does?
Stomp 'em Good is like Grind Them Down, but it's only in melee, and it's only like grots don't count. I don't have any grots, so that doesn't matter. But so if you kill more guys in close combat than your opponent, then you get 3 points. If you kill double and at least 2, then double or more and at least 2, then you get 4 points. So
That sounds like a lot of math for Orks.
it's really hard to do against Thomas's army, but there's not a lot of good choices against his army. So that's what I picked. And Thomas and I are going to describe some of our units as we put them down so that people will kind of have an idea. So we're not on the clock yet, but we're going to play on the clock. So those of you who would like to see a game on the clock, we're going to actually play on the clock to give you guys an idea of how fast you have to go. Thomas,
Last time we played, Rich almost clocked out. Actually,
I did. I've actually almost clocked out a lot, Thomas.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. The new Orks, he had to basically redesign how he played. Because he had it really just down to the last little pieces of minutia, like I'm gonna put a power claw here or a big shoppa there, kind of.
Yep, that's right.
What does ITC's code of conduct say about having a grot helper?
No.
That's what you need.
Like a grot helper.
Higher.
You can't have anybody else touch your models. Nobody else can move your models for you. Like
Right.
Anyway, the ITC code of conduct, if you allow your opponent, like they're helping you move.
Right.
If you've given them permission, that's pretty okay. But nothing else. Like you can't have a judge move your models or anything, for instance.
I have my son, when he would come to tournaments with me, he would finish his games really fast because he's young. And then he would come and he would help me base up my guys at the end, because I would just throw them in my bin, and my son would come over and base them up on trays for me. And I placed the Knob with Smash a Squig with Head Wappa's Kill Choppa there in the.
Okay.
He does have the extra.
He's the
shiny bits.
Okay, very cool. Let's see here. What do you have in terms of shooting? You got the unit.
I have the Death Coptas, and I have the 2 Rocket Truck Squig buggies, one of which has Nitro Squigs.
What does the Nitro Squid do again?
+1 to wound.
+1 to wound.
For the 2 main guns. Okay. It does have 4 weapon systems, or actually 5.
Wait, what do you got in reserve?
Just the Storm Boys, 1 unit of 5.
1 unit of Storm Boys. Okay, and then we're playing these. It's all runes. You can go through it. Yeah.
Yes.
And are we gonna play with the ITC +1 armor save, defensive? What are the defensive, heavy terrain, whatever?
I say no. Did you want to roll for it?
Are you sure you don't want to practice?
I'd really rather not.
We're gonna go to a bunch of tournaments here.
Why don't I give you a +1 to your 6+ armor? And I'll take a +1 to my 2+ armor.
I mean, listen, like when in Rome, right? Like, I mean, everybody's gonna go that route, right?
We can roll for it.
I don't. Yeah, you know what? I like rolling.
Let's roll for it.
I like rolling against you because I know that most likely I'm going to lose the roll, but every once in a while. So high roll. High roll gets to choose. All right. Hey, now you're going to roll 6, of course.
No.
Yeah, we're playing with it.
So all the ruins are heavy terrain, heavy.
I don't know
cover.
what it's called.
Yeah, heavy.
Whatever the one it is that if you charge me, I get +1 armor save.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That one will be real good. I'm gonna place a unit of these little Gribblies. We'll go over here with the Gribblies.
Got some Gribblies over there.
Yep.
Heavy cover.
Heavy cover.
+1 to saving throws against against melee weapons unless the model has made a hard move this turn.
Okay, Thomas, I put a unit of Beast Snagger Boys back here.
Okay.
Always in there, always ready.
Yeah, that's Scott.
He's got it for us.
He knows.
Got it figured out. I'm gonna go.
He is the Rumble Master.
That's right.
Gonna go back here in this corner with a unit of Gribblies.
Do you have anything that can deploy out in the field?
No, there's
Okay.
so far it's just Gribblies.
Yep. I'm gonna go right here in this forest here.
Yeah. Now those dudes are getting plus.
They'll have a plus three.
They're gonna be -1 to hit and +3.
-1 to hit, +3, so they're 3+.
3 plus armor save.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well,
Okay.
it was like I was telling you. You know, it doesn't really matter. I've spent most of my game, most of my career playing with 3+ armor saves. They don't really do that well.
I hear you. I
All
hear
right,
you.
here's a big truck, or I mean, whatever this thing is.
Yeah,
Big
the-
tank back here.
Whatever this thing is.
That's the WoW.
Dude,
thinking. Use the big truck.
I don't know the names of the things. Like, I had to go look up. So you sent me this text and you're like, hey, what's your secondaries? And I was like, oh, I have to go look up the name of the Death Guard one because I don't know the name of it. It's called the Spoiled Ground, by the way. I figured it out, but I don't know what the name of it is. I don't know what it does. I don't know. I know what it does. I don't know what it's called. There's a guy asking you how you're using Beast Snagger Boys on foot.
You will see.
Okay, I'm gonna go. We'll do.
They don't always end up on foot. They sometimes will get in a truck.
Okay, this unit of whatever these dudes are called, bodyguard guys. And they have their character has a modified weapon. They have, I don't know what it's called. They have a Death Guard can upgrade weapons on sergeants or characters.
Oh yeah, 2 relics.
Yeah, well, it's not a relic. It has a relic-like ability. And his ability is that with his close combat weapon, 6 is the hit, explode.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, really good
Very
when you're talking about 10 attacks when he's doing sweeping strikes. So come at me, bro.
Yep. I'm going to place the knob on Smash-a-Squig. Okay.
We'll go.
And he has the Warlord trait, faster than use.
I'm gonna go. We'll just go here along the back line with these dudes. You can get your shots at them if you want to shoot them instead of more important
Terminators.
things. Instead of more important things, go at it.
This is my Warlord. He has hard as nails, and he has Res Mecha's redder armor. So he's the guy that makes you go last. Now this doesn't slow you down, right? I'll go right there with him.
One of these things right here.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
It's just hit rolls. I would have thought it would have.
I think that the ITC version that they're going to play for the team tournament does. I think it does. It does slow them down.
I want to see more dense cover in tournament.
Actually, I was going to offer this. If you want, I'm going to have sets up this weekend that have been pre-made. Like I've pre-selected the pieces and put them in for the player place terrain and the ITC team tournament rules and the rules that they're using it for the team tournament next, but they used it in the Dallas tournament, one of the tournaments, the Texas tournament.
Lone Star Open or whatever.
Yeah, and I think that they're going to go forward using that. So that might be something. If you wanted to put that on stream, I'll let you borrow a set of terrain.
Yeah.
Thomas, this is the Squig Buggy with Nitro Squigs.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're like 48 inch range or something.
36.
They're going to get to shoot at me where they want and how they want. I accept that that's part of the beast. Let's do this
Got 12 viewers.
tank right here.
Nice.
These are Death Skull Commandos. Okay.
Rich Kool-Aid's asking, well, first of all, he's rooting for you.
Awesome.
They are rooting for you.
Thomas, I'm sorry. A lot of people are going to root for me because people love orcs.
Hey, it's still different.
I understand that I'm the underdog here. It'll just make it better.
Since I
when beat you.
played, since then?
The other jump guy right here.
Yeah, since War Games, I took out one of the rocket trucks. I added my force field back in because there was an army there that if it had alpha struck me, I think I would have been in a lot of trouble. And the force field really helps against
Is that
Jerk's army. Yeah, it's a freebooter army. That's an army that if they hit my army first before I can get into them, it's going to be pretty dang brutal. So I wanted the force field back to give me a little resilience against alpha strikes. I took out the weird boy. A couple of other just minor little tweaks. Oh, I put in a Edwapa's Kill Choppa because I feel like I need more AP3, and that might be because of who I'm playing in my play tests, but I'm finding that I have a lack of AP3 in my army, so I put that back in. Okay, I've got my force field down.
Let's see here. Let's do the other unit of Terminators. commanders. This guy, this sergeant has if he kills models in close combat, then on a 4+, he causes a mortal wound for each model he destroys, up to 3. And, basically in addition to the regular stuff.
For each model he kills?
For each model, he gets removed by his actions.
Nasty.
Yeah.
How fast can your tanks move and fire?
9 inches. Of course, their out of line of sight shooting is 48-inch range.
Right.
The Raven guy's asking Rich, why the pain boss? He's asking just for the speed of them and cheeky charges?
Because he can heal the cavalry, my characters, whereas the regular pain boy cannot heal the cavalry. Well, and the other guy's a medic. He's slower, and he can only heal infantry. He can't heal cavalry. Okay, Thomas, you're up.
Okay.
And he is within 3 of these beast snagga boys.
Do crates get +1 armor or no?
They do provide light cover. They're scalable and they're in an exposed position.
Where do I have to be to get the cover? Do I have to be in base with them?
While it is within 3 inches of that terrain feature, unless an attack that targets that model's unit can draw straight lines to every part of that model's base from a single point on the attacking model's base, or without any part of that line passing over the crate.
Okay, there's the Terminator squad.
That's the big squad?
That's the big squad.
Okay, so they're on that side. Okay.
That side.
What do you have over here?
Center of the table, baby.
What do you have over here?
I have one gun, one of the tanks, one of the flesh mowers, 1 unit of Terminators, and 1 unit of Poxwalkers.
1 unit of Poxwalkers.
And all I have left to deploy are characters.
Okay, I'm gonna go there with this thing. What's the range on your out of line of sight shooting?
48.
Okay, well, you're up.
And it's 12 inches for gets to shoot at whatever it wants, or gets to throw. And what units is that?
So it's the big unit of 10 commandos, and it's the unit of beast hog boys.
Got it.
Haven't put them down yet.
Okay. Unit of here's my first channeler character. Death Guard, sorcerer, malignant plague caster. That's what they're called. And then they're the ones that if you're within 12 inches, the guy that I put down he's the brown guy. He has gift of plagues and contagion, or gift of contagion, which are the -18 inches, doesn't require line of sight, range 18 on a 5+, -1 strength to one of your units, and on an 8+, it's also -1 attack. And then malignant plague casters also, if I cast successfully on a 7+ within 12 inches, the closest enemy unit within 12 inches takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
And then the second one, he has gift of plagues, 18-inch range, 6 cast value. It gives +6 inches to the contagion range of one of my units. Okay, next guy will be the other caster. He has the +1 strength and toughness spell within 18 inches, and the -1 to hit for one of my units within 18 inches. The +1 strength and toughness is on 7, -1 to hit is on 6s. So
what's the Terminator's range on their guns?
12 inches. 12. They just have flamers.
They have flamers.
Four flamers.
Strength 3, right?
Strength 3. It's a plague weapon though, so I get to reroll once.
Okay, Squig Hog boys are down.
Okay, here's my flamer guy. He has an upgraded weapon, so it's the upgraded weapon of these guys is +1 strength as well. But his strength 8 flamer, roll 2 dice, pick the highest for the number of shots, and then he has a relic, which is you don't count as charging within 6 inches, and he's also the guy that if you're within 3, I get to make one of your units go last or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna put my Squig Buggy right here.
Okay, here's my Tallyman. He has the Tallyman ability, obviously command phase. He'll give a unit within 6 inches +1 to hit for the turn and of the round really, and then he on a 7+, I get a command point. Or sorry, it's a command point. And then he has both a relic and a warlord trait. His relic is the one that causes exploding 6s to shooting within 6 inches. And then he has the warlord trait where units get to reroll to wound with plague weapons in close combat, or with shooting plague weapons if they are within 12 inches, within 6 inches of him and 12 inches of a target.
I'm trying to stay out of line of sight. What's the strength on the out of line of sight shooting?
8.
Strength 8.
8
and
minus
D3
2
damage? -2, 2 damage.
And I can, for 1 CP, make one of them go to 3 damage. And then as long as I hit every unit within 3 inches, takes a mortal wound on a 4+.
Yep.
Okay, my last deployment is my Warlord, Lord of Contagion. So he gets +3 to his contagion range right off the bat. And he's got the extra contagion, which is you don't get to set to defend, to overwatch, reroll the hit, or reroll the wound if you're within range of him.
Okay.
Where are you going to put your CP?
We can put it on top.
Yeah, I'm going to start with 9.
Onward to glory!
You mean 9 inches away from my deployment zone?
Yeah. No.
Dirty cheater.
Dirty cheater. No, I'm not. You know what? Let's go.
You get right. And it's just like an inch. You can get a little further out, right?
Okay. So they'll just be an inch off like that. Yeah, but I want the cover, so I'll be on this side of this thing.
Yes, let me blow you up. All right, so They're the ones that have the grenade they can throw, 12-inch grenade, and then these guys do too?
No, the boar boys.
Only the boar boys. What did you change from last time we played? Because I don't think I really changed very much.
Have less infantry, have a little more shooting.
Oh, you got another truck.
I have a second truck.
You have a second truck and you have a second buggy. Like now I actually might want to shoot your buggies.
Right, and I'm done.
Okay, man.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck. You got the thing for the die roll here?
All right, it's a big roll.
Just a 3, baby.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
I hate it.
I get what I want.
Hate it.
Rich, you want to put this up?
All right, first things first.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Do I get an extra command point during the command phase? I do, so I'm up to 11 command points. I'm going to give the +1 to hit to my Terminator squad. Drag those guys out. Just make you come to me. Who's OBSEC?
These commandos, both trucker boy units, burner boys, the snagger boys.
But these commandos are not.
No, the boss, the force field.
The boss is OBSEC. Nice.
Some people take the boss as a trucker, and that's really good. But I like
Your force fields gives a 5+ invulnerable save to your vehicles too.
everything.
Okay, what's the range on the secondary gun of your?
But it's only 6+, Thomas.
It's only 6+.
But I can make it a 5+.
One time. What's the stat line on this?
Toughness 6. Toughness? I can't remember if it's 6 or 7. It's 6 or 7. 9 wounds, 4+ save, ramshackle.
Ramshackle, which I don't care about.
I know.
All right, we're putting the guy within. This terrain makes me sad. We're putting it because it's a solid.
You have to show.
Solid blocks I have to show.
Yeah. I picked the good side because this side you don't have to show and you can be within 3 of the objective.
Well, I mean, you won the die roll, so that's what happens when you win the die roll.
I like that it's not uniform on both sides. I think that having an advantage to that is good.
We made it close, but yeah, it's not completely. You don't have a lot of direct line of sight shooting except for those rocket things that matter, right?
Right.
What's the range on the rockets?
It's 24.
But they can move
16 and then move again.
And then move again after they shoot.
Yeah.
So they have a threat range of 40.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the AP on those things?
Nothing.
None? Good.
Nothing. It's your 3+ save. Let's see. I could have gone right through so we'll do it this way. We'll get 3 flamers instead of 2. Okay. We'll pop this dude this way like that. And kind of cheeky. This dude's gonna move this way. We're gonna take his shots at that thing. Yep. These dudes will advance. This is the Gribbly squad on the side, so 9-inch movement. You do or don't have anything in reserve?
I do. The Storm Boys.
Okay. They can't come down channel 2 though.
Nope.
Okay. This guy's bottom floor. So we can move those guys a little further. Someone can move further. The bottom floor of these guys. Okay, these guys simply move. They're going to advance. Just one. So they're going to go 4 inches. Stay still, my bra. Going 7. Okay, Terminator squad. I can't see them. That unit's going to be problematic. I'm not really that concerned about them, I guess. So the question becomes, are you going to come right at me with your stuff? Like, are you just going to charge me with everything? That's the question.
Am I going to gork you or am I going to mork you?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Those burner boys are in play, yeah?
Yes, they are. If you want to target them instead of my other guys, you're welcome to it.
Other guys meaning who?
Like my buggies and...
No. Well, the buggies are going to get targeted. I'm just also probably going to target those guys. Mm-hmm. It's one of those situations of, why not both?
Yeah.
Why not both, Rich? Why not both? The Warlord, okay, he does what he wants. Right in there. This dude, and then the Gribs. Gribs are just going to advance roll the Gribs. Let's go psychic phase. Let's start with the purple, -1 to hit. Yes, on a 7. The +1 strength and toughness. Again, yes. Okay, other dude. Okay, extra contagion range on my Warlord. Yes. And we're just going to skip his other power because there's nothing of yours within 18. Maybe that's not true. All right, so now we'll do shooting. This guy will go first.
Okay.
Have him go first. His main gun's into the buggies.
Wait, which buggy?
The one I can
This
see.
one? Okay.
I can't see the other
Well,
one.
this one's... You can't see this one. Obscured. This is
That's
obscured.
not obscuring. We're not playing ITC terrain rules. It's not obscuring, Rich.
Thomas!
It's not obscuring, Rich!
It's a forest!
It's not obscuring. Is dense terrain obscuring?
It's not obscure.
This is why I was like, why aren't we just playing the ITC rules? Because now you're messing with yourself.
I know.
It's not obscuring.
Okay, I'm out in the open. Okay, I'm gonna pop my strat then. She's so stupid. I was out of line of sight.
You're not.
It's a forest.
It's not obscuring unless you're playing these dumb items.
Forests aren't obscuring and craters are. It's so dumb.
Craters are not.
We've been playing with the new rules for the team tournament, and it's really kind of some of the things are very
and the craters,
weird.
The craters are obscuring on
I know.
the situation too.
I know.
but they're not.
1 CP, Rich?
No, it's 2.
2, so you're down to 4?
I'm down to 4.
Yeah, the minus with the out of the
Your minus to hit me.
minus to hit you.
Okay.
I accepted that. That's why I'm shooting with this one first. Okay, so this guy, main guns into the buggy.
Okay.
Out of line of sight shooting is going to go after the squig thingies there. Oh, you've got over there. Do you
So-
fully within to get your knife to get your
It pops out to 9 inches.
pop out and you just
And
have to
just touch.
just touch. Okay, and they had like a 5 up invulnerable anyway, right?
No, they have 6.
Oh, but they have a 3+ armor.
4 up.
These guys, oh yeah, 4. Okay, good. It doesn't matter. I think it was the same last time. Last time we were getting 5 ups. The out of line of sight shooting into them, and we will pop the CP to go to +1. The explosion, the whatever extra damage, does 3 damage flat. Okay,
10?
down to 10. So here is the main battery into the
Squig buggy?
Into the squig buggy. 2 hits.
Okay.
3's to wound you.
Nope.
Reroll 1s, and then I will take a die reroll on that one. So 2 wounds at you don't get a well, you get your invulnerable.
You know I get a save, Thomas.
I mean, yeah, dude, go for it.
No.
Yeah. Okay, this is gonna blow it up. 6 and 5, so 11.
Ramshackle.
No, I'm strength 8.
Okay, it's gone.
Get your
Oh,
crappy
if it
ramshackle
blows
out
up.
of here. Blow up on me. Blow. Ugh, that would have been great. That would have been a great beginning. All right.
Okay.
And then the out of line of sight shooting into those bugs, the buggy guys. Nah, look at that roll, Rich. I'm having rich
6
rolls.
shots. There we go.
Rich rolls
There we
right
go.
now. Rich rolls.
It start is fine.
4 hits. 3's to wound you.
Wait, what did you hit on?
5s and 6s.
No, against this.
4s. That's the -1.
I thought you rolled 3s.
I hit on 3s. Or sorry, regular hit on 3s. I have 4s. It was a 4 and a 5.
Oh, because you.
I don't
had a
cheat.
3. I know. I know.
I had a 3. I had a 3 to wound.
Oh, to wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 wounds, -2, 3 damage on those things.
4.
4. Oh, Rich, where's your rolls? They're all dead. Oh, that's awful.
No, just 4. Just 4.
How many are in the unit?
There's 5. Oh, they're not dead. They have feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Better take, yeah. The feel no pain's what saved you last time.
Dead. That one survived 2.
Is it 5 up feel no pain or 6 up?
Oh no, just 1. So he has 1 left.
He's got 1 left. So
And he
the
takes
fourth wound.
that
So he's
kills
dead.
him.
And then the
fourth
last one.
So you killed 3.
Killed 3. That's still really good for me.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then units within 3 inches of them. Hang on before you move those.
Yep.
Tell me what you get.
So it's going to be the Bahine boss. Go ahead with him.
No.
No. The Burna boys.
No.
No. The Snagga boys.
Yes.
Okay. Snagga
Feel no
boys
pain.
take D3.
Just one more wound.
Oh, take a mortal wound and they feel no pain. No. So lose 1.
And then anything else?
No, that's it.
Good job, Tank. And look, he's got a sweet paint job. That's why he did it.
That's right.
We're on
That's right.
screen, sweet paint job. He outrolls Rich's rolls. I set this whole guy up to shoot those guys, and now I don't even have to. So small shooting from him.
Yep.
Rapid fire shooting there. Out of rapid fire range. Let's go.
So I'm going to switch that.
That's fine. What's
keep these 2.
What's in that truck? What's in that
Trucker
truck?
boys.
That truck.
Trucker boys. This has the Lord, the warlord.
And 5 trucker boys, 10 trucker boys.
10. 10 in each.
Okay, and then he counts as 2 or 1 in that spot.
Just one. Just one.
Okay, he's because he's not mega armor. Okay, out of line of sight shooting will go after these dudes here because they, I think, are my biggest immediate threat. The trucker boys can move like double and triple and all that garbage.
They
right?
can move, get out, move, advance, can advance.
do all that,
Yeah.
all that stuff. We're gonna shoot the main guns into that one.
Okay.
So main guns, out of line of sight shooting, rapid fire.
Okay.
Here's the rapid fire and the main guns. We'll roll them at the same time, even though they're 2 different targets. Okay. Good shooting still. Okay. This gets to reroll because I'm a plague weapon.
Who's this from?
I still didn't do anything. This is this guy,
Okay.
and so the big gun, you get your 5 up and invulnerable on the truck.
Okay.
And then this is a -1 into these guys.
No.
Okay, it will do a total of 6 damage.
And this guy
Okay.
dies.
Okay. Oh, and then out of line of sight shooting into those other guys over there. 5 shots.
Thomas!
There it is. This is going well. 2s. 4 -2. On
How many
those.
did you say? How much damage?
6. 4 -2 on these guys.
Saved 1. Okay, 3 dead.
Let's do flamer guys here. We got 3 flamer shots. When is this?
Are they all in range?
It's a waste of time. I'm not even going to shoot them. I'm going to shoot these guys because we're going to blow you up with these guys.
Shooting here?
Yes, except for the 2 Reapers are going to shoot at those guys, I think. These guys.
The Snagga boys?
Snagga boys.
Okay.
Yeah, the Snag boys. What do I think is more important? The Snag boys or the Flamers? Let's shoot at the Snagga boys.
Okay.
Yeah, Snag boys. So
Okay.
here's the shot from the Snag boys. I'll spin the CP to make it plague weapons
Okay.
for the bolters. This is into the Snag boys though. 6s will explode, and I'm hitting on 2s.
1-6.
So 1 more hit. Okay, and then 3s. Yeah, look at that. Okay, 7 at -2 on the Snag boys.
How many CP?
It was 1 CP.
5 ups.
It makes my bolter weapons plague weapons.
And feel no pain.
2, 3, 4,
Brutal. Man,
5.
can't roll a die.
It's going badly right now. I mean, it'll turn around, and you've got enough bodies that maybe this good rolling on my part right now is going to be awful for me later. Rerolling 1s for the Lord of Contagion, and then exploding 6s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 explosions. I'm going to add 4 extra dice. I'm going to wound you on 5s, and I'll get to reroll 1s for the plague weapons right now. So pull out the 2s, 3s, and 4s. Gonna be enough that it doesn't matter. It's probably. I mean, you do get a 3+ armor save here. Only 2 1s. That was the CP. That was worth an extra wound. So 6, 10, 12 wounds.
3+.
3+.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Marine saves, baby. Welcome to Marine saves.
Here?
Yeah. All right, buddy. So pull out the 2s, 3s, and 4s. Gonna be enough that it doesn't matter. It's probably. I mean, you do get a 3+ armor save here. Only 2 1s. That was the CP. That was worth an extra wound. So 6, 10, 12 wounds.
3+.
3+.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Marine saves, baby. Welcome to Marine saves.
Here?
Yeah. All right, buddy. I'm done. It's on you. You owe me some morale.
Yep, I owe you morale here.
Yep.
They fail. So I got 3 more. Got 2 guys left.
Okay.
Well, how are you scoring this up? Did you get anything for the spoiled ground?
All my stuff's at the end of the game.
Oh, at the end.
I have it. Yeah, the spoiled ground. The way it works is my guys that are bubonic Astartes, which is the Terminator models and the characters, have to be in different places. One unit completely in his deployment zone. One in mine gets me 4 points. One unit within contagion range of each objective gets me 4 points. If I'm in 4 table quarters and at least 6 inches away from the center of the table, I get 6 points. If I'm only in 3 table quarters, I get 4 points. And then the final one is if I'm controlling the majority of the objectives, I get 4 points. So I could get more than, I get like 18 points, but obviously just a max of, most of the time I get 14 points. I missed one of them.
Gotcha.
You can go straight through the line, right? Or you can go straight through the wall. You owe me some morale.
Yep, I owe you morale here.
Yep.
They fail. So I got 3 more. Got 2 guys left.
Okay.
Well, how are you scoring this up? Did you get anything for the spoiled ground?
All my stuff's at the end of the game.
Oh, at the end.
I have it. Yeah, the spoiled ground. The way it works is my guys that are bubonic Astartes, which is the Terminator models and the characters, have to be in different places. One unit completely in his deployment zone. One in mine gets me 4 points. One unit within contagion range of each objective gets me 4 points. If I'm in 4 table quarters and at least 6 inches away from the center of the table, I get 6 points. If I'm only in 3 table quarters, I get 4 points. And then the final one is if I'm controlling the majority of the objectives, I get 4 points. So I could get more than, I get like 18 points, but obviously just a max of, most of the time I get 14 points. I missed one of them. I'm done. It's on you.
Through the craters? Not through the craters, though.
Not through the crates.
Yeah.
Gotta go around.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you measure your charge that way?
Yeah, I'm probably not calling it.
You're probably not gonna charge me?
I'm not gonna call the wall.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna call the wall.
I can charge you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Did you notice my guy here?
I see him.
He's waiting for
Now,
you.
he can heroically intervene how far?
6 inches.
Okay, so maybe I won't charge you.
Come get me. I'll trade a unit of my shitty gribs that I don't care about for for a unit of commandos. I'm sorry about your rolls, Rich.
Not sorry, buddy. No, dude.
They've made my first turn. They made
I
my first
cannot
turn
tell
really
you
good.
how many times I've done similar things or worse to you.
It's true. You have definitely bent me over the table with your saves. I'll shoot it. I have shot whole armies at your truck and not killed a truck of yours before. Additionally, I've done things like we're talking about 5-6 up saves, right? And you make sometimes you'll even roll the 1 for the old ramshackle or whatever. Or even remember 7th edition ramshackle? Oh, I hated that. Because it was like you rolled a 1 or something and that was it. Like they would just get out there. They would just automatically, no matter what, you would succeed.
I just gotta check something here. Where's this SOB?
I'm pretty sure I'm within 3 of the objective, but I'm pretty sure that if you charge him, I can get that 6-inch. I mean, the terrain makes it weird.
Yeah, the train is gonna help me, I think.
Now, you also have it in mind that if you charge a unit within 3 inches of one of my other units, if you charge that guy for 1 CP, these guys can intervene.
Okay.
So Rich's army plays a lot where what he does is he has these fast moving units that can go in and steal objectives from me. So what he's trying to do right now is determine whether or not he can come in and basically just steal that objective for me. Hopefully I've set myself up in a way to make it really hard for be alive at the end of the charge, even if he does kill my little unit of poxwalkers, which are my objective secured. Which, if you have enough stuff, can long term help you. Did you roll for your squig bug, dude? Your squig hogs?
Oh no, I did not.
Morale?
I did not.
Yeah, give me a morale for that.
The morale.
You darn
They're gonna
cheater.
pass. Last guy. He's alive.
Oh, that's brutal, dude. That's the most morale checks I've ever seen you fail.
Dude, well, I mean, you haven't played me that much in 9 because it's a regular thing in 9. I'm up to 5 CP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're getting out. I've got to take your OBSEC off you as fast as I can. Even if you kill this unit, I got to kill that OBSEC stuff.
And trade OBSEC for OBSEC. His goal is going to be to take out my poxwalkers without me taking out his boys. And it will just depend on how well I moved.
How many attacks does that guy get?
This dude?
Yeah.
12. And these guys get even more.
And those guys can only go 3 inches, right?
They can only heroic plane intervene 3. Yeah. It really, I didn't
Thomas
mean
played
to.
this excellently.
I accidentally played it excellently with Terminators. The Terminators might make the big difference.
I'm going to measure this first. So they're going to be right here. What I want is I'm going to want you're going to be,
You can go
just within 8.
Can you go up onto the terrain? Because
like here.
so you have to move
In and up.
in and up and over,
Yeah,
right?
so it'd be 7, it's going to be 10 inches. I'll need a 10 to get that.
To be up on top.
To be up on top and within 2.
Yeah.
That's my,
Ragging on my terrain.
I know your train's beautiful, right? But there's a problem. There's a problem with the game. This happens quite a bit, and this is where it's funny because we were talking about it. The ITC, the front line specifically, is using for their tournaments. They've basically taken the terrain they already have and they're playing them in a way for 9th where they've added extra rules, right? Because it wasn't an intentional gotcha at all.
No.
On Rich's part.
No.
We've been practicing for the team tournament we're going to in 2 weeks.
You get advanced
down there,
commandos?
and in that situation, the dense terrain, the forest is obscuring, but in regular play, it's not, right? And so they've even taken as far as making some on some of the sets of terrain they have, they've made the craters count as obscuring, which is like, okay, visually, why is that crater obscuring? It makes no sense, right? So it's almost like a War Machine, where War Machine used to do this thing where they didn't actually play with terrain. They had like felt squares or even neoprene squares that were just these flat pieces that were, okay, this is a piece of terrain, this has this effect, that effect, the other effect. But in terms, so you could play the game and get your exact measurements because exact measurements were so important in War Machine. This is the version of War Machine I played, which has been, I know they have a new version now, so I don't know how much has changed. But they basically, with 9th edition, and Games Workshop's doing kind of the same thing with their clear acrylic pieces, squares or whatever. But there's a functionality versus visual problem, and that existed before.
Why that's like that. I never played competitively,
Right.
and so that's the way I built the terrain originally.
And
Just like it's aesthetic. That's all I care about.
It's incredibly beautiful, right? The problem is that when it comes to playability, now you're all of a sudden having some really weird interactions.
Yeah, 100%.
where are they going to go? Okay, they're going to go there. They can go there. So he can run up there. Thomas, can I see you with this guy?
Why don't
Corner?
you just go on the train? Go on the piece of terrain.
Oh, right.
It does that way you can see
Right.
through it, and it doesn't matter.
I don't think that one will be able to see. Because that's all he can move.
You can't get all the way.
That's all he can
even if he was good, could take that guy's spot, because that guy
No.
could go for the back.
No.
Okay. So 2 out of 3. Maybe I survive.
Yeah.
Ah, these dudes are coming over here.
And targeting him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your charge over here? Or did you advance?
I'm basically not going to be able to. You don't have a guy over there, do you?
I mean, they've got guys.
Oh, it's
7.
7?
7 if you want it.
Oh, no, I advanced. I can't
advanced.
charge.
Okay.
Can't charge. Kill them. If I can kill him, that would be so good. Check something for me, Thomas.
Sure.
Check the base movement on my Def Coptus and read the speed. Does Speed Freaks give me +2 on top or just +2?
You're you mean when you call the law?
No, they Evil Sons gives you +1, but Speed Freaks
I feel
get
like
+2.
I feel like you sent that to me and it was
Yeah.
+2, but I can't remember. Def Coptas are 14-inch base.
So 16, 17. 17
Yeah.
or 16? I think it's +2 for Speed Freaks, not +2, +1.
Yeah.
So I think it's just +2. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the Evil Sons. This is why you guys can move away. The Evil relic or stratagem.
Right.
Speed Freaks add 2 instead.
Okay.
Add 1 to advance. I mean, are they assault weapons?
No, they're heavies. Not touching. These guys are raising banners over here.
Sure.
The commandos are going to raise banners here.
It's the 2-man squad.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's going to advance. How many wounds do those Terminators have?
3 each. And get in range to, is it spear 24?
He can't throw the bomb far enough, so I'm just trying to stay out of line of sight. And then this guy.
I don't have to be able to go up on a piece of terrain to charge you, right? I can just be within 5 vertically or something.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing here.
Yeah. Rust Bucket, sometimes I miss 5th edition too, but part of the problem, maybe if we had the release schedule we have now, a rule set like 5th edition would work. I don't know. There was definitely some issues back then too.
Did Fitz use scatter dice?
It did. Yeah, templates and scatter dice. So I think that there's definitely you could argue there's some nuance that has been lost in the game. Not so much from scatter dice, because it was a cool thing, but I can't tell you the number of times that I would argue with somebody, even somebody like Rich, really good buddy, we're friends.
Yeah,
we would still argue about the direction and the number of models under a template. You would deploy your models in such a weird way to try and get them out. So I think going away from that and making the blasts and flamers the way they are now is a plus. Like that was a good thing to go away from. I'm fine. I play the game either way. I love the game either way, but I'm not exactly 100% sure I like the way the vehicles work now. I think there's a cool idea. Like, it doesn't matter. People are all like, oh, Lasgun hurting a Warhound Titan. Dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even one of those big fat Skitarii units these days are not going to they're not going to kill a Warhound. If they shot at a Warhound every turn for 5 turns, odds are they're not killing the Warhound still in a game.
Advance these.
Right? So it doesn't matter. Or maybe a Baneblade, right? It doesn't matter. Like that argument is facetious. But I do think that there was something lost in the nuance of how you move your vehicles and how vehicles could act differently.
Oh, the facings
and stuff like that, armor values. I definitely think that Melta is the biggest issue. Melta and just the prevalence of anti-tank that everyone can bring very cheaply that kind of makes it so that tanks
I got that wrong.
for the most part,
I got to shift this a little bit.
Aren't worth bringing.
So these guys have to get out here.
And I like vehicles.
Yeah.
I like dreadnoughts and tanks. Those are like my 2 favorite things.
And they're fun, but like you've got vehicles. Well, and I mean, obviously there's some stuff that's left behind because Games Workshop wants to sell models. So like poor Land Raiders.
Big Land Raiders ready to
It's really sad when he has 160, 180. How much is that stupid thing?
What?
The rocket truck thing, the swing buggy.
90.
180 is half that.
It's not as tough or have as many wounds or as good an armor save as a Land Raider, but its shooting is better than a Land Raider, and you could get 3 of them for the price of a Land Raider, and they're going to do way more work. They're 45 points cheaper than the better of the basic Whirlwinds, and the basic Whirlwind, the only reason you bring it is, I've been looking at lists, and I'm like, I'm going to bring a Whirlwind because the stratagem, and because I need some out of line of sight shooting. You kind of got to have it in the current meta.
Right? The CP tax, like to bring a unit is brutal, depending on the army you play.
Yeah. Well, I like to play armies that have lots of the CP. I don't like losing my CP up. I never have played with a list that I've written that has like less than 8 or 9 CP. Like, it just doesn't. I don't think you can play. Like, my play style, I don't think I can play that way.
You and Don are like opposites.
He's always built like edgelord lists that are like so weirdly anti-meta that they work, right? But he also has to bounce, right? Like, I am the person who wants to, okay, I found my list. I'm going to play this for the season. Very few changes. It's going to be down to like the last 150 points or less that changes from tournament to tournament over the whole season. The year I ran the battle company and did really well with that was like the last 150 points changed at most the whole season. At the end, I went to like 5 tournaments in a row with the same list. And then once the season passed, then I kind of messed with it again and started doing other stuff.
This is the first time I've actually played with the same list for multiple games for Rumble. But you got to play at least 5 times with the same list before you change anything.
It's really, there's a real value to it. And I'm sure Don Houston will tell you, if you were to ask him about it, what he would say and what he would bring up is that, you know, even with all these weird off-meta lists, before it takes it to a tournament, he still plays 10, 15 games with it or
Okay,
something.
Thomas, I'm shooting that pretty boy.
I'm sorry. These guys, yeah. That is the pretty one. That's the one that's finished painted.
So
5 and 3.
5 and 3. 8 shots.
Okay. Minus 1 hit? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, baby.
3 hits?
3 hits.
Okay. This is better than fast orc shooting. Fast orc shooting, you would have another 3 shots there to try and get me. T7.
T7. 3s. Oh,
I'll take it. 5 up. Oh, it was okay, how much damage?
3, so it's 2.
2? Okay.
Oh, and then this one's going to shoot at the...
He could probably there or the Terminators or the tank. Terminators are getting +1 save.
So they'd have a 1+.
1+. Minus
So they'd
2, right?
have a -2, so they'd have a 3+.
3+ save.
He'd have a 5 up.
Yeah, he's T8 though.
Let's shoot the Terminators.
Sure.
Just 3. 1 hit. 1 wound.
4 pin bone. Or 3 up armor, actually.
Okay. The Rucka Truck is going to fire on... So he took 2.
2.
He's got how many left?
7.
This is where I needed the second Rucka Truck.
I mean, I had all the shit, like all the shooting was gonna go at that guy.
Oh, I thought he was obscured.
That wasn't really fair. Gotcha. But I mean, that was also one of those things where like, okay, are we gonna play the whole? Are we gonna just say that from now on the whole thing is
No,
that way?
no, that's good. It's good. We'll come back if this goes badly. We'll just come back up and play again,
I like
and
it.
I'll redeem it.
Maybe I'll be playing Blood Angels. Poor Blood
I don't
Angels.
care about them.
So sad.
I'm gonna kill him with the squig buggy.
I believe it. I'm crossing my fingers somewhere.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Oh, you want to take a diary roll on that?
No,
Oh my gosh, Rich.
2 hits. 2 wounds, -2.
5 ups.
Take 2 damage, 2 each, so 2 total.
2 each, so 2 total. That's horrible.
Range, brutal.
I've been thinking about starting an IG army, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna put their heavy vultures, the big shooters, into the gribs, I think.
Yeah, Terminators are -1 to hit.
Gribs.
Okay.
So the first truck, 3 hits.
Yep. T4.
3 wounds.
6. 3 dead.
Okay. Next truck is going to target the same target.
Do you have line of sight now? I don't think
From
you have
this
one.
one?
I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
you have line of sight now.
Then
Hold the 3 you can see.
I'll hit those guys. So
Okay.
2 hits. Reroll 1. No, I'll save it for
-1 to hit?
Yeah, I hit on 5s. I will, because I have a trucker.
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not a trucker, so I don't hit on 5s. The trucker boys got out.
I thought the trucker boys got out of this one. Oh, those trucker boys got out too. Yeah?
Yeah, these trucker boys got out to get on that objective.
Gotcha.
So I was going, why are these guys still in here?
Do you have a unit of 10 there or something?
Yeah. Okay. And so yeah, just the truck, he missed, and he's out of range. Whew, brutal. Nothing. Okay, I need a charge.
Okay.
I need a 10 to make a good charge. Here's a question.
Much less to make
You
the
don't
other charge.
have to charge if you succeed, right? I asked
in the-
Thomas because
in the past-
he's been an LVO judge.
Oh God! Please don't say stuff like that. Please don't say stuff. I got a great story about that actually. Let's look. I bet you don't. Why don't you go ahead and roll?
I'm gonna roll, see if it matters.
See if it matters. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna re-roll that because that's a 4.
Okay. Either way, you fail.
I fail it either way.
I thought you could. You could do this one. You could do the shorty one. You don't want to do the shorty one. Do you have to charge if you succeed? If you roll?
I don't think I even make it.
You do.
I believe.
Let's double check.
Rich, you want
Because that's pretty important.
sure. Thank you.
That's pretty important.
It is pretty important.
Because if he does that, then he's probably gonna die here. Charges. You then make a charge roll for your unit by rolling 2d6. This is how the maximum. Okay. Make charge move. Okay. To make charge move, the unit's roll must be sufficient that it ends the move with unit coherency and within engagement range. If it's possible, then the charge is successful. And the models in the unit make a charge move so they can fulfill. If impossible, you then make a charge roll for your units by rolling 2d6. This is the maximum number of dice each model in the charging unit can now be moved if they can make a charge move. To make a charge move, it doesn't. There's no may,
must.
There's no may or can.
It says can.
This unit can, yes. Each model in the charging unit can now be moved. Okay.
I won't
You would just-
charge.
Yeah, okay. You could just fail. Yeah.
I just, because I'm taking the objective away from you. He was in. Yeah.
Fine. Yes, you are taking the objective away from me. So I will get 5 points on my primary. Rusty, to answer your question, I think that it's interesting. It's an interesting change. It makes armor saves not as good.
Tell me his stats.
T7, 4 attacks that blow into 3s because of the flesh mower, explode into 3 attacks each. Damage 2. Strength 7. He's going to make you -1 toughness. Oh, did you want to move these dudes?
Yeah, yes, but I was thinking about charging them instead of moving them. How far away are those guys?
They are.
How far?
They're an 8-inch charge.
I'm going to make that charge.
Okay.
Because you're not going to kill me quickly.
That's probably good. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. AP, old AP versus new AP. I actually played Fantasy back in the day, and they had the current rending or whatever, where basically if your weapon had an AP value, it reduced the armor save. So I'm kind of like, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm used to it now. How did that sound? I'm used to it. In general, they've made it so that your armor saves are better, or sorry, you have more wounds, so it can kind of be an interesting balancing factor. I will heroic.
I figured you would.
How many CP?
Just 1. How many attacks these guys have each?
They have 6 each.
Strength 5
minus 1.
1 damage each.
1 damage each.
They're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
6 each, 18. Hitting on 3s is like 12 hits. Wounding on 5s is the rich rolls like 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
-1.
How many wounds do you have left?
I'm not gonna charge. I'm gonna let you just kill him. I'll just
Not spending the CP.
not sending the speed. Staying at 8.
So here's my
You're
18.
yeah, go ahead. This might be 5 victory points here that I'm gonna lose. Your strength is what? 5.
6 wounds.
6 wounds. Okay, we don't care. This is gonna be great. 6 wounds. 6s. Ooh, 2 guys will live. 4 dead. On me, I'll swing back. Just kind of a waste of time. These guys aren't gonna do anything unless I pop to the stratagem, but I'm not going to. Who hits? Nothing. You're T6, right?
T5.
T5. Oh, and you're down to T4. 1 wound.
Takes it.
Okay. You
That's
score.
it. I'm done. So you scored 5.
What do you score? You score no strength. You do stranglehold.
Stranglehold.
Yep. And you're gonna raise, and then you did not stomp.
No. Do you have no morale, right?
No morale. They're immune to morale.
No more raise on turn 1. You get raised on turn 2.
I'm gonna.
Stranglehold.
3 for stranglehold.
0 for stomp 'em right now.
0 for stomp.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna do +1 to hit on the big Terminator squad. 7+, I get a command point. I do on a 7, so I'm back up to 10. Okay, I'm going to advance. These Terminators are going to advance just 1 inch.
What are your primary? What are your secondaries, Thomas?
Spoiled ground, which is the be in different places at the end of the game. 3 of my units get keep to the last assassinate. So bring on the characters. It's gonna be like a 2-inch charge here. I'm gonna go ahead and move a few more models into range to make it more difficult for you next time. We'll just leave these guys over here, just like that. They're gonna be in the terrain. I'm not gonna worry about. We're going to leave a couple of guys in the back here just in case. In fact, we're going to string them out this direction a little bit. We just want to block out this corner from your silliness. We'll spin the CP in the command phase if you don't mind. I skipped my movement phase.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to spin that, and I get up to 76 on a 3+.
It was on me.
I apologize for that.
It's all right.
1, 2, 3 guys back. So I've lost. That was a poor abysmal roll. So I've only lost 1 guy currently. 1 CP. So I'm down to 9. This guy's going to move over here. These dudes have the grenade shooting.
They do, and they can shoot it in Overwatch. Sure. And it'll hit him on a 2+.
Where's the guy, or this guy in front here?
No, it's just, and it's not actually, it's just a piece of war gear.
Okay.
It's not, the model is just there to mark it, and they can just fire. No line of sight is required.
Oh, no line of sight is
No line of
okay,
sight
we'll
is
just make sure that we make a charge then. How much damage?
D3 mortals. Yeah.
That's fine. We just have to accept that. Okay, Terminator's gonna come off the terrain here. They have Ramshackle?
Yes.
That's okay. I think the big guy, if I've math right, the big guy does strength 8 still. I have to double check that, but I think that's the case because of his bonus weapon, his bonus to his weapon here, which is good because I need that to annihilate those guys. Portable Gribs. Base strength 4 +3 from the cleave, +1 from the grade. So yes, the big guy is strength 8. Fall back with the Gribs. Let's see, let's actually have a guy go straight that direction when he falls back. So he's gonna be right there on the bottom floor. Just try to section those dudes out as much as possible. This thing will move. He needs to move. Can he draw a line of sight right there? He can draw a line of sight for those guys, which is interesting. How many, let's see, what's that unit right there?
Commandos.
How many?
5.
Not getting to within an inch. Okay, that's fine. Make some charges, flame those guys, kill those guys. You still have a unit of the Storm Boys are OPSEC or no?
Storm Boys are which ones? The
ones that are in
Storm
reserve.
Boys are OPSEC, yes.
Okay, 2-inch charge here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're done thing. Okay, that guy, flamer guy's gonna go in this gap here. This is the warlord right there. This dude. Let's make sure these guys are here. We want to be out of range on that. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're going to be in range of that. These are 6 wounds each or something? 4 wounds each. These dudes. So you advance on those little gribs. 4.
I need you to fail some of your psychic powers this turn, Thomas. Do that for me, okay?
Cannot help you with that. Okay, we're good with that. He's going to be there. Obviously, I already moved that guy, but I'm just going to double check my range. Okay. Psychic phase. We'll start with purple again. +1 strength and toughness on the Terminator squad. Yes, on a 7, so a mortal wound over here.
Oh, and Thomas, I'm sorry, these guys, the reason I got out of this truck, these guys are in this truck.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. Because this is an Evil Sun's truck, this is a Death Skull's truck.
+1 strength and toughness on the Terminators. Mortal wound over here. Okay, -1 to hit from the same guy on the same unit. Yes, another mortal wound.
Down to 1.
They've taken wounds already? They took the one from the
guy.
Yeah. Okay, orange guy, or sorry, brown guy will do contagion range explosion on the warlord again. On a that's fails. I'm not going to reroll it. I don't care.
What have you gotten off so far? The
+1 strength and toughness and -1 to hit.
Okay.
The important ones.
Yep.
We're going to do the gift of contagion. This is one of your characters, yeah?
Yeah.
So is that the one with the Killy Choppa?
Yes.
The really good
Head
one?
Whoppers Kill Choppa.
Yeah, right. The gift of contagion on him. On a 6, so he's -1 strength.
Okay.
Not -1 to attack, though. Okay. Shooting. What's their toughness?
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6. Okay, main guns and rapid fire guns into this.
Okay.
Out of line of sight shooting is going to go into the 2-man squad. Maybe the spear guy. There's 1 spear guy left. Yeah.
There's 1 boy left, yeah.
He does mortal wounds on the charge? Or
No.
just mortal wounds from throwing
No
spear?
mortal, just from the bomb squig.
And it's 1 time.
1 time.
D3?
D3.
You have to hit.
Yeah, on 3+.
On 3+.
2+ versus vehicles.
2+ versus people. It's your regular leadership.
6.
On a boy?
Like 7. Well, on a knob it's 7.
You have a knob left in that 2-man unit?
Yes.
Okay. Seems like overkill, but maybe I need it. I don't want to take those mortal ones if I don't have to. Not initially, at least. Okay, so yeah, his out of line of sight shooting will go into that knob guy. We'll spend the CP to give him the extra explodiness. So here's the main guns and the rapid fire into the truck that has guys in it. So the further back truck. Oh,
Just nice. Nice.
we'll take a die roll. We'll go down to 7. Take a die roll. Down to 7. Yes, 1 hit. Okay. 4s and 3s. Okay, so 1 at -1 and 1 given invulnerable.
No.
So that does 6 damage to it.
Is it bypass my ramshackle?
No, strength 8.
Okay, so no ramshackle. So 6.
And then 1 save. -1.
Saved it.
Okay, so he's got 4 left.
Yep.
Okay, now the out of line of sight shooting into the last single guy. 3 shots. 3s. 2 hits. 3s.
Who's this into?
This is into the
boar boy?
Boar boy. 2 -2s, 3 damage each on the boar boy.
Saved 1. How much damage?
3.
I thought it was 2 on those.
When it explodes, when I pay the CP, it goes up to 3. That's why I shoot him at them.
Okay.
That's why when we were talking about it, and you were like, "What if I do this versus this?" I was like, "I don't care about those things.
All right.
They're just targets." So into the 2-man unit on 4+, into the big unit.
No.
Okay, that was that guy shooting. This guy, he's gonna put his out of line of sight shooting into this truck. We want that truck to go away. We're gonna put the main guns, and I can't. No, there's no way I can see that.
Oh, you backed out of combat?
I did.
Okay.
Main guns here, little shooting into the into there. It's a waste of a big shot. Seriously, it's fine. Maybe I don't shoot that guy yet. I'm not gonna shoot that guy yet. We're gonna flame first.
Okay.
Flamers there. We're just looking for 1 wound basically. Here's the number of flamer shots. Set to 13.
Okay. Need 5s?
5. T5.
T5.
Right? T5 normally.
T5 normally. So
That doesn't matter.
T4.
5 either way.
Right.
So 5s, and I'm gonna reroll 1s. No 1s, but a good number of 5s. 7.
Got it. 1, and another one's down to...
Another one's down to 1?
1, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'm not even gonna shoot at them. I'm gonna shoot out of line of sight shooting into that truck, and then the main shots and the rapid fire shots are gonna go into that unit of boys there. You are
Commandos.
into the commandos. You are
-1 to hit.
maybe not, because I can draw. Oh, it's the whole. Is it the whole base that has to be?
No, if I'm in it, that's for a vehicle. If I'm in it,
But I think even
Right?
for infantry.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Assume
was that your intent? To get
well, that's what
-1?
Jordan told me.
Okay. We'll just assume Jordan's right. He knows better than me. So that'll miss and that'll miss. That was a 3s. And then here's 3s and 2s, or 3s and 3s, and then re-roll that. Nope. So just 1 at -1.
Nope, lost the guy.
Okay, and then that's that. That guy doesn't shoot. These guys not shooting big units. Oh no, sorry, out of line of sight shooting into the truck.
Yep.
Has 4 wounds left. Number of shots?
1.
1, and I already took a die.
I already took a die roll.
Just 1. It hits. It does wound. -2.
-2?
Yeah.
Come on, baby. That didn't roll. There it is.
I mean, you were fine. You weren't going to blow up.
Oh, it was only 1 damage.
It's 2 damage.
Oh.
But, okay, big squad is going to shoot. I will save the CP on the plague weapons. I don't care. We're going to put the 2 Reapers into the back one and the Bolters into the close one. So I've got 8 Bolters and the Reapers. So here's the Reapers into the back one. 1 explosion, so 1 extra hit.
Onward to glory!
And these need 3s. 5 at -2.
Into the
On
back here?
Back truck. Back truck.
Oh, back truck. 5 at -2.
5 at -2.
I got him.
Okay, does it explode?
No. What else do you have to shoot?
This is no, you're good.
And you have no shoot again or anything?
No, yeah, you're good. You're gonna be okay. I need to get that other thing to be able to kill him. Reroll ones. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s. This is into the front truck. And I need 5s. 16 saves at AP, whatever. Or you're
Into the
safe.
back truck? Into the front truck?
16 into the front truck.
He's going to be dead. 3. Dead.
Can you take a die reroll?
No, why? Why?
Truck.
Why?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Does it explode?
It does explode. Yes.
Oh, that's huge! It mattered! It's huge!
So the burner boys, take 1, and they feel no pain. No, 1 burner boy goes. Oh, I need to roll for this first.
Yeah. For the number of guys in there that do they die?
Yeah, and let me get him out too, because he would have been here.
Yeah, 11 models.
Lost 1.
One.
So then that's 2.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna lose him and 1 burner. Okay. And then see if the boss takes a wound.
Yep. Or how many wounds does he take? It's not max.
This boss
From the explosion.
From the explosion.
Yeah.
2. And
He can fill it up in range.
he's not.
Okay.
Well, he's not the same.
While you're doing this, I'm going to start doing my charge rolls here. This
And
thing
then
charging into these guys.
was this truck
Do you
you
want to Overwatch?
This boss. Who's charging?
Do they have the immortal?
No.
Okay, this guy.
No. 1 on him. Oh, he does have feel no pain, which he did not make on that guy.
Terminators.
1 on him, and he did not save.
Which do your guys get $5 against mortal?
Oh, they do. I forgot that. The Death Skulls do.
Okay.
So this guy does get a 5-up. No, he didn't make it. And the Burner Boys do as well. 2 of them. See? In the box. I get 1 back.
It's the drama box.
It's the drama box. I have to remember that. Thank you, streaming, whoever did that.
That was
'cause
Reagan guy.
that is something that it's a new thing, and I've got to remember.
This guy charging into him. He makes it. Terminators here into these guys. Would they like to Overwatch?
Terminators into them. No.
3-inch charge. Oh, so fast. Oh, so fast. Over here. You're going to want to Overwatch.
Am I gonna want to Overwatch? How many wounds do you have left? 5. 5 wounds left? Yeah, I'll Overwatch.
Remember, if it makes a change,
Yeah.
I'm going to kill models and get wounds back for CP. You're still going to cause wounds to it, but he's
I don't think I'm going to, because he'll go first there if nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me about that.
Yeah. What do you got back here still? You got 1 of those things, and you got that unit of those guys. 6-inch charge, I can't quite get over you anyway. Well, I could come that way. Yeah, I'll come this way.
Can you use fly in the assault? I don't think you can.
Well, I'm going through this.
I don't think you can,
No,
right?
I can go over it, right? Like I have to
I
pay
don't. Not
up
in the assault phase.
You gotta pay the up and down.
with fly if I'm
Yeah.
going up, right? I thought that I just ignore.
No, I don't think you
ignore
can
if I go
ignore
across.
in the assault phase.
That's
what they say.
what Rich and I did wrong.
We did it wrong last time, and they were streaming us on stream.
Okay, it's gone back and forth like 4 times.
I know.
It's very frustrating.
It is. It would be consistent.
Yeah.
And I wish I had a technical writer.
Exactly, Raven guy. He said, "Thanks, Smash Captain." That's exactly what.
That's exactly right.
100%.
Okay, they're there. Okay, I think I made my charges. Obviously over there, I'm spending CP. I'm down 6. We've got my 12 attacks going into your boys.
Yep.
Or your, what are those things?
Commandos.
Commandos. So 3s and 3s.
You better kill them all.
Yeah, 3s and 3s.
Claw in there.
There's a claw in there. Okay, average hit 8 and 3s.
AP.
I'm gonna reroll once.
You're dead.
7 at -2.
They're dead. How many damage?
2 each.
Yeah, they're all dead. And you only heal 3, right?
Only max 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I only had 4 wounds on me, so I'll take it. Okay, you're not interrupting, correct?
Correct.
Okay, we'll go here. So you're T5. So now
T5.
So now you're T4.
T4.
Oh, I've got the big guy. So the big guy's gonna do double swings,
So strength 8.
and then the small guys are gonna do single swings.
Okay.
So because you got the ramshackle. So the small guys have 8 attacks. The big guy is gonna have 5 attacks. His attacks explode on 6s, and he hits on 3s. The small attacks hit on 2s. 2 explosions, but I also got 2 misses, so it's a push. And then I get no explosions there, but everything else hit. Now he needs 3s. They need 4. They need 3s as well. And they'll re-roll 1s. Oh no, you're on strength 8. I wound you on 2s. Okay, so these are at -3, 2 damage each. So they probably finish you off.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. You don't explode or anything, right? This guy mowing you down. Yeah, we'll flush mow first. 3s and 3s.
Who's going first?
Flush mower.
Okay.
9 hits.
Okay.
3s. Rerolling 1s for plague weapons. 8 at -2 damage each.
Can you make it?
I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just move. Yeah, we'll move.
Is that attack last guy?
Yeah, that's attack last guy. This
You
guy
can
would
pile
have to
in.
get
You can
closer.
pile in.
Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't want to. He's fine. Where's
Okay.
Okay.
So I can't swing at you then.
You can't swing. Well, yeah, you can't swing, and then you got to morale me. You get a morale.
Okay. I need a 1. Okay. Not a good turn, Thomas.
Not a good turn. Okay,
Pull
so
some,
you're gonna get
pull some
you're gonna
stuff
get-
out of the.
10, right? You're gonna get a 10.
I'm gonna get a 5th.
I'm holding 3.
Oh, okay. I get a 10. Who are these guys?
You get 10.
Those are characters: Warlord and Tallyman.
Okay. I don't want to call the wall very loudly and mess up your mics or anything.
You're good? I got
I
a
good?
limiter on it.
Make sure you do a cough at the end because you're fighting Nurgle.
I'll call the wall. Oh, I do have a morale check for the burner boys, which they're fine. And for the commandos, they're fine. Oh, in the box.
You dirty cheater.
I know.
I wouldn't mind that being a thing that you just add. They just add to the code of conduct. You have to have a box that you guys put on the table with both in between both players, and they just all dice rolls have to go into that. The dice roll being visible is a good halfway thing, but a good box that you has nice square edges that makes it so you don't have as many times you have to re-roll because of cock dice on terrain and stuff like that, or models. Special dice going flying all over the place. That could be really good. Well, hey, thanks for inviting us up here, man.
No, yes,
Great.
absolutely.
Beautiful.
You advance the burner boys.
In the box, Rich!
In the box. That doesn't count. Okay.
Ooh, that balances out. Last time you rolled a 4 with them. Or you rolled a 2 off the box, 4 in the box. So they balanced. Your dice rolls balanced there. Speaking of, you're still got clearance. Yeah, you got clearance. Okay.
Jeez.
You lost 2 of them?
I lost 1 because I
Because
get
you get
reroll.
one guy come back. Yeah. I don't want you to get screwed too. Do you have enough room?
this?
Do you have enough room to go in between these two?
No, that's a great question.
This is on this guy. -1 strength.
-1 strength. Yeah. Yeah, but I got to save room for him. So they want to go over here.
String them out.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
one guy closest.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna over here, so I can kind of go this way. Oh, and they can go 7, so they'll go up here.
Basically with 5, right? Are they evil sons? Oh, they're
No, but I rolled.
See, that's
I
where-
rolled an advance.
See, that's where I would get confused, right?
Yep.
That's why I'm like, okay, I'm glad Space Marines don't. I mean, Space Marine, you could do that. It's just not very advantageous for anybody. It's too expensive to be like, I'm going to bring White Scars and Ultramarines or something like that. I would love to bring a Raven Guard plus White Scars. So
advance-
I want to be custodian of my stuff.
that'd be great.
Advance
So
past the
you
use?
get screwed on that. Yeah, the other one I would love to do. I would love to get the White Scars and the Raven Guard for the fluff, right? Because they used to have like before Khan and Pretty Boy. Oh, what's his name? He's the new chapter master.
Boss.
But he was a captain before. He was shadow captain before.
He's 13. He's going.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking
Yeah, before those guys, Shrike. Somebody, Rust Bucket's telling us Shrike. So Shrike, yeah, those two had like a cool holding hands and killing bad guys, killing orcs actually.
How far is his go last thing?
3 inches,
Okay.
and then 6 inches for the you don't count as charging. Get screwed. You're charging mortal wounds. Yes,
Okay.
Rich.
They're gonna come this way then. I
was very careful about where I placed him, so that you couldn't mortal wound me.
Yep.
Very
He's
easily.
not in.
No, yeah, you can totally mortal wound him. I don't give a crap. Come get him. That's like giving you're giving me those guys. I'll take it.
These guys? No, you're gonna die.
Oh, of course I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die before you get to attack.
I don't care. This is the throwaway guy. I love him, but he's the
They're
throwaway
gonna die too.
No, they're not. Remember how we diced this out? We diced this out when I didn't have +1 strength and charge. Or sorry, +1 toughness, strength and toughness. And you had your whole army swinging at them, and you barely killed. And I got much better positioning this time.
And him advance.
Go, get out of here, Rust Bucket. Get out of here. You're a friend of friggin' Cow, a cow friend. Han didn't lose to her. His army, the Imperium lost to him. Also, Shrike wasn't there. Shrike's the chapter master at the time was there. I think Shrike would totally kill Shadow Sun. Also, she's stuck up. I hate her.
She's stuck up.
Dude, she's so arrogant. Like, she's more arrogant than most of the Space Marines.
Tall order right there.
Also, she believes in that evil, the evil guy, the guy that's now dead. That they still are acting like it's alive. The Tau Anva. That's his name, yeah. He got killed by Lexus Assassin. But then they have recordings of him and animatronic versions of him that keeps doing his.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. They're trying to hide the fact that he's dead, right?
Shadow Sun is not the best Tau. It's Farsight. It's clearly Farsight.
I mean, he's got the coolest looking brute, for sure.
He's got the cool thing about Farsight is that he's humble. He's the true samurai, the way of Bushido, following that rather than the fake stuff that the different ultra nationalist version of that Japanese did during World War II.
So these guys are gonna hug the terrain. How far can he move?
10. That's a long charge, Rich. It's like a 9 or a 10.
Okay. And he's gonna come over here.
Oh, I guess. Hold on. If you're over here, it's only.
I just want to be within 3 of that.
It's a 9. It's a 9. Oh, you want to be in 3 of that?
Yeah.
You can't cheese this. Oh, okay. That's okay. You're right.
That, not the orc one.
All right. Your objective secured, right? Mm-hmm. A 9 or a 10. It's a 9. When I start shooting at you without a line of sight stuff here, you get to decide: are you going to make it a 9 or a 10-inch charge by removing the guy that's actually in range of the objective? This guy was the closer one, right? He's the -1 strength.
Yep.
Kill Choppa guy is -1 strength.
Yep. What are their flamers? Strength 3?
Strength 3. It's 46 strength 3. I mean, you're toughness 5 normally, or toughness 6 normally.
Toughness 6 on those guys.
So they'll go to toughness 5 because you're in, or maybe not.
5.
Let's see, my turn 2. Is my turn 2 still?
Your turn 2.
Your turn 2. Mm-hmm. You are inside 3, so you are. This guy is. That guy's
toughness 6.
That guy's toughness 6. So I'd need 6s against him, but 5s against the other dude.
Hey, I'm gonna advance the beast snagger boys.
That's 2 models, right?
No, they'll just stay there and hold that objective. I'm in trouble. We'll see what I can do.
The terrain thing. I see.
That really hurt.
I don't know that it hurt that much.
Well, I would have because I would have put it out of line of sight. I thought I was out of line of sight.
But you weren't out of line of sight from here. This guy had line of sight.
Yeah, but being able to shoot both of them was a big deal.
Right, but
he shot into other stuff.
He killed it single-handedly with a -1 to hit. This guy probably,
which means he would have, and he shot into other stuff that was important.
But he did 6 wounds to the truck. All he did was 6 wounds to the truck.
Okay.
His shooting round 1 didn't matter.
Okay.
That's the way to think about it, is to make yourself feel a little better about that.
Okay.
I'm not going to say that your saves weren't terrible, which
I don't feel a little better.
Completely.
I don't feel a little better. Okay, but we're about to feel better.
Okay, completely out of character for your saves versus my rolls, because that guy didn't miss a single thing on his first round of shooting, which was fantastic. And then,
look at Thomas wasting my time with his chatter and trying to make me feel good.
Listen,
you're about to die.
Listen, I will give you some of my time. It's fine. I'll give you some of my time for my banter.
So,
here, clock it over.
Shooting into these guys. So Burnas. So I've got 8 Burnas into you. Okay.
Good. No.
How many are left in there?
10. You didn't kill any of them.
28.
Strength 5.
4.
Strength 4. So like 14. Yeah, I think. Hold on. Yep. I'm gonna just roll this real quick. I'm gonna just click it to me. Click it to me. Okay. There's 10, 14. I need to make 5 6-ups. They're dead.
Okay. But I would have made a lot more than 14.
I mean, does it matter? I can make a single 6. Save yourself the time.
Then other shooting. No other. His shooting matters. He's going to fire his Scorcha into. Oh, and then the big shooters off these. They would have shot there too. Wait. To make no, I wouldn't have. I would have shot this. I would have shot this. So 10 shots.
They can advance, or did they advance?
They did advance, and they can't. Their deck of weapons not.
Yeah.
So they can't.
Same thing.
And they can't.
His Scorch advances?
His Scorch is assault, so he will fire.
Both profiles, or
the shoot is not, so he can only fire the Scorch.
What's it?
And it's going into that.
Okay.
D6. 4 shots, needing 5s.
Oh, I think you automatic hit. Go ahead.
No. Okay. Then he's going to target that.
Okay.
With the big gun. Sure. 2d6 shots.
You're -1 to hit me, right?
Oh, I'm shooting them.
They're -1 to hit as well.
Oh, then I'll shoot him.
Yeah.
7.
They have the psychic power.
Right. 7. 5s. Just 5.
Just 5. No big deal. No big deal. Not like it's a big deal.
3 wounds. Reroll 1 with Desco. 3 wounds. Wow. Thomas is on fire. Thomas is going.
Payback.
Did I get my +1?
Nurgle. Yeah, I don't know.
Was I at 5 or 6?
Did he get 1 at the beginning of the turn?
I'm at 6. Assaults. We're just gonna have to leave those stupid Terminators alone. So we're gonna go into him with him. You have no guns, right?
No guns. For the further one?
Yeah, and you can spend a
like a
CP
4?
to go with them, right?
I can...
To get within 3.
If you end your charge within 3... I gotta read the wording. It might be if they're within 3. I mean, I'm not within 3 of him, so just don't end your move within 3 of them.
Okay.
And then it doesn't
Then you're
matter.
fine.
Either way, it doesn't matter my wording.
Okay. So into him. He's in.
Okay, the actual indie wording is using this stratagem in your opponent's charge phase. When an enemy unit finishes a charge move, select any number of Mortarian's Anvil units from your army within 3 of that enemy unit until the end of the phase. The selected units are eligible to perform heroic intervention as if they were characters. Okay, as long as you're outside of 3, you're fine.
Okay. And you take, let's go 5 mortals. Nah, just 2. Just 2.
Okay, just 2 mortals. Okay, 2 mortals.
He's gonna go into him.
Sure. Yep.
2 more mortals.
So 4.
Boss is going to go into both. You can Overwatch? He's
Yeah. Obviously he's in. Do I want to Overwatch? You're...
in. Toughness 7,
But he's
9 wounds.
now to 6.
6, but you're -1 to wound. So anything will be wounding him on 6s.
Wounding him on... Yes. No, I don't care. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm in.
I don't want to roll.
And he's going into both. So he's
Yeah.
he's going to touch Pretty Boy. Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
and the Terminators.
Okay, this is not Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy's dead. Did you blew the other one up?
Right.
No. Pretty Boy's over here. He's...
Oh yeah.
He's
You will not-
eating stuff over there.
You will not be able to interrupt because even though you make me go, I don't count as charging.
Yeah, I don't care.
I will still go before you.
Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, he doesn't count as charging. He's within 6 inches of this guy. He doesn't count as
But
charging.
everybody, all my guys that charge, even if they don't count as charging, they'll still go before you
Right,
because
but
you go last.
anything that you would get on the charge, you don't get.
I don't get any bonus
Yeah.
on the charge except for these guys.
Yeah.
These guys don't get anything. So they're just going to go into the Terminator.
Now, here's something to think about.
Yeah.
If you get within 3 of this dude, he's going to make one of your units go last. So they'll both go, my unit will go last, your unit will go last. And since it's your turn, I'll get to pick one of my units for the ongoing combats to go first, correct? Okay, so just be aware of that. These guys are going to if you don't get any of these other dudes within range of these guys, I'm going to swing before that.
No. I'm going to kill them.
Okay, are these guys charging them?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All that's going to
But you understand that if you get within 3 of him, I'm going to make them go last, which means I'm going to swing before them.
Oh, if they get within 3 of him.
Yeah, and I'm currently, as it is, I'm going to swing before him.
Right.
With
Okay.
them.
So I will try and keep them away from 3 inches.
Yes.
I don't care about the bosses.
Yeah, the boss doesn't do anything, right? We
Well,
established
this
that.
boss too.
Yeah.
I don't care. So he's going to go ahead and go in.
Because that other boss can fight in death, right?
Yeah, he can fight
But this
in
is the killing one.
That's the killing. So I can't fight both times. So if I fight in death, that's fine. If I have to fight in death.
Yeah.
So he's going to go in. So he's in, but I want to leave as many spots for these guys to go over here because I don't want them to end up within 3.
Tall order, my friend. A tall order. I made sure that you're going to have to go.
Get to that guy.
You're going to have to get to this guy.
Yep, so what I need.
over
7,
here.
8, 7,
Something
7,
like that.
7.
Seven. Something like that.
So 7's easy.
7's easy.
So I'm going to go in with him first. That's an 11. Staying outside of whatever's over there.
Sure.
You know what? He's going to go here. You want to make him go last? That's fine. Okay. And then they just need a 7. Come on, baby. That's a 7.
Make sure you're still at 6 CB.
Yes.
All right. Thomas, you're at 5.
Okay. So everybody else needs to stay outside of 3 right now. If they get within 3, then you're in trouble. This guy can't fight in death.
Yeah, he can.
He can't.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
any of you
perfect.
can fight in death.
Yeah, like she's got claw.
How many attacks do you have?
5 on this.
What's his defensives? This needs to be on my time.
Yeah.
What's his defenses?
He's going to be toughness 6.
He's toughness 7 right now.
No, he'll be toughness 5. So toughness 5, 6 up invul, 5 or 6 wounds.
So nothing.
No, 4 or 5 attacks.
Yeah, we're gonna make him go last.
Okay.
Because I don't care about him fighting in death.
Okay, I am going to spend CP to make them check that for me while I do some movement.
Sure.
Burn a cutters or something like that. It gives them +2 AP to their weapons.
Sure, it's just 1, right?
No, most of my stuff you wouldn't believe how expensive my stratagems are.
Cut in flames.
Yeah.
1 CP.
1 CP. Okay, so I spend 1.
You strat and fight pace.
They're going to be AP 2.
Okay, so you're making all my guys go last, and I'm making
Yes.
your guy go last.
You're making him go last?
I'm gonna make him go
Okay.
last. Right, because you can't swing and then fight in death like you used to.
No,
Yeah.
can't do that anymore.
Okay.
So we're going to start over here, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go here. So he's going to go first. Here's his...
Does he get any bonuses from charging? Because now he's within 6 inches of this guy. And now he doesn't count as charging anymore.
No, he doesn't get any bonuses from charging. He just gets his base for calling the wall. So his base is 4, so he gets +1, 5, and he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So here's his 5 base attacks.
You gotta go in the box.
Oh, yep, in the box. That's better. 5 hits.
Okay.
These are
D7.
strength 7.
Okay. So force.
3 wounds, -1.
That's 1. So 4 ups. 2 go through.
2 each. So 1 each.
Okay, other guy.
Nope, the squig.
Squig.
2 hits. 1 wound.
Minus.
-2.
Goes through.
2 damage.
So 1 damage.
Okay. You're down to what?
Down to 2. I got 2 left.
Okay. So that's him.
Yep.
Then he'll go.
Okay.
With head wappas, he's -1 strength. Is that
-1
right?
strength.
So he's still got 5 attacks. So his strength is 5 normally. So 4, but it's +3. So it's 7.
7, so 4 to wound me.
So 4 hits and 4 to wound. 1 wound minus, and a mortal for rolling 6.
And
It's -3.
yeah. It does he explode? No.
And then he'll pile just like that. Oh, he'll swing his butt towards you, but get on the objective. Billy Boss, how many can you kill? Or do those
The
guys
rolls
go
last time
first?
said 2.
Yeah, but that was not for realsies. You're about to see how for realsies feels.
Okay, you might as well hit.
I'm +1 to hit.
So you hit on the 2s. He's the guy who does the exploding hits, right?
Yes, but I think I'm going to go with these Daz Krumpas first. So they're going to go closer to him.
I mean, it doesn't matter now, Rich.
Huh?
It doesn't matter now. It's only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can just come in.
Okay.
It's at the start of the fight phase.
Oh, okay. I was worried about that.
Trick against the fight left guy, right?
Yeah.
For the pile in and consolidate, or
Yeah. So he stayed outside of 3 in the charge phase, and then when the fight phase came, I wasn't within 3, and then during the fight phase,
Okay, so they're all in.
pro advice right there.
So 9 guys,
-1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
Remember, was it +1 to hit?
+1 from the bosses.
Ah, okay. So you hit me on 3s. Yeah.
And they are 3 attacks each.
You don't get any rerolls on them.
I don't have rerolls. So hitting on 3s,
T6.
hitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3 mortals.
3 mortals.
3 mortals.
3 mortals
and 3
and
wounds.
saves.
At -2.
At -2. I will, and they're 1 damage each.
Yep.
I'll start on this guy in the train. So I get +1. So 3 pluses. He'll take 2.
Okay.
So 1 guy
1 guy dead and 1
guy
with
dead.
2 gone.
and 1 guy with 2.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Big Boss first. So he's got 5 base, 6 for his Choppa, and 7 for Wah. So 7 attacks. No, I'm going to go with the Squig first.
Squig first.
Squig first. Hitting on 2s. I want to reroll that.
No. Yeah, you can. You're out of my range. I'm only at.
This is the Big Boss.
Yeah, I'm only at 7 inches right now.
Do I want to reroll that? No. 2 hits from the Squig.
T6.
I'll reroll into 1 of these.
Okay.
So I'm down to 4.
1 into a
Okay.
1. Gross.
Here's his attacks.
I was looking for mortals, right?
Yeah. 6 hits and wounding on. He's strength 7.
3s.
So 3s. 5. 5 at -2, flat 2.
5 at -2. So I have I'll do 1 at a time on this guy. He saves on 3s. So then he's dead. And then I will put
3 more.
them on the next guy in terrain. So on 3s. Wow, making good armor saves here. So he's taking 2. So he's got 1 left.
Was that 3? Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the boss, 6 claws and 2 squigs. Okay, these 2 failed. Then these to wound.
What's your strength?
Strength is 12 on the claws, so these 3 failed. So these all go back in the pot. So do these. So 1 claw.
1 claw.
Okay, okay, and so then these go again. These are all claws now. Ugh, yikes!
Crap. That's fine. That sucks. That's gonna suck.
3.
3.
3.
Okay. In bones. How much damage?
3.
So you're 4.
3. So you're 2.
2.
So it's 2.
That's fine. I actually get to pile, so we're gonna be good. So I made him go last. So me. Okay. So we'll pile. Oh, he's not the. Okay, I don't have to take it on him. Okay. We're not gonna take it on him.
Okay.
We're gonna take it on this guy. Don't want the sergeant.
That's fine.
Okay. When can you activate your fight and death? Anytime that you're in, or is it only in the combat phase? Clock. So you look while I'm.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay. So I've lost how many guys? I lost.
I think it's any time because I can do it in shooting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We want Burn of Bros.
How many did I kill?
You killed 3.
Ugh, gross.
Killed almost 4. You may get to fight. You're gonna probably get to fight in death here, so you probably kill the last guy. All right, we want this guy. He's got 9 wounds. This guy's got to go. What's his saves like?
5 plus invul, 4 plus regular.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. And how many wounds does he have?
6.
T5.
T6.
T6. So he's down to T5. Okay, I'm gonna put. He needs to die. 4 guys here. 2 guys here. 1 guy there. I have an axe and a sword. Axe into the Burner Boys. Hits. And toughness 4.
It is in the fight phase, Thomas.
Rerolling a wound, just in the fight phase.
Yep.
Nope. 2 wounds, -2 on the burner boys. Here's the axe and the sword. Sword's going to be the big dice into your feel no pain guy.
Okay.
Reroll 1s. He's T5 with my reduction. Is that right? Or is he?
He's T5, yes.
Okay, reroll. Okay, so he's going to take 6 at minus. These are minus
How strong?
3s, -2s.
What's the strength?
Strength 7, strength 6.
Okay, so yeah. How many?
6. 3, 2.
They're all 6-ups. They're all 6-ups.
6 at 6 ups, and then these are on the.
And they're all the same damage?
They're all damage 1.
Damage 1.
Just damage 1. He's just killing you the slow way.
Is that everything that's into him?
Into this guy, and then I have more that's going into your big boy.
He's dead. Well, he gets feel no pain. 1, 2, that's 6, 4. It's enough.
1, 2. Now he gets to fight in death at the end. Okay, and then you
I
got.
want to do. Hold on. Okay. I've already CP rerolled. Yep.
Okay.
Can't roll. Can't reroll.
Here's into your big war boss, the Killy-Choppa butthead guy. They hit, and you're down to T5, right?
T5.
Okay, so 3s to wound you, and actually I reroll everything because I'm within 6 inches of my guy with the warlord trait. Okay, so that guy will take 10 at -3.
5 up. He's dead.
Okay, would you like? Did you want to fight in death?
Yeah. Down to 2.
Did you make saves for these guys, by the way?
How many?
2, -2s,
And how many damage?
just 1.
Saved 1. 1 dead. And then fighting death. So I've got 5 attacks hitting on
-1.
-1. So 3s become 3s because +1.
Okay, you're still +1. Yep.
4 hits. And
T6.
strength is it's a claw, so strength 10.
So 4 3s.
3s. Ugh, just 1.
4 plus
Mid.
involved.
Yep.
Okay, my turn 3.
Yep.
Okay, you can do your scoring. You can do it on my time. I don't care.
Do you don't have obsec, right?
I don't.
So I think I control
Are
that.
you OBSEC?
No, but you.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
have 2.
That's
so
fine.
you don't.
So I
you
get,
don't
I get
have
5 points again.
You get 5 points.
I assumed that was going to happen. Top of the turn. Sorry, started doing things out of order. 7 plus, I get a command point. I don't. And I'm going to give the +1 to the Terminator squad again. I'm up to 7 command points. Okay, also in the command phase, I'm going to go ahead and do his. I'm going to blow his thing, his
mortal
relic.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, pretty sure it's 7.
That's right. It's 7.
7. Yeah, so on 4 and 5s, you take 1. On 6, you take D3. So you just take 2. 2 more wounds on your guy.
Big boss.
On your
Okay.
big boss.
What did you score at the end of your turn?
I had Stranglehold. I did. Oh, how many kills did anybody get? I didn't kill. I killed 1 thing.
You killed 1 thing, and I killed 2.
You killed. Did I kill it? That's all I killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good choice.
Not against Nero, I don't think.
Nope. Okay, so I didn't score that. What was my 3rd one?
Raise the banners.
Oh, I did get 3 raised banners.
3 raise.
How am I going to hold that thing? Movement. Do I go for the charge? Well, yeah, we're just going to attempt it. Maybe I get lucky. We're going to go up here.
What did you say you need? 9?
I need a 9 if you stay on the objective. If you go off the objective, I need a 10.
You mean with-
Assuming I shoot you, right?
Right. Yeah, but the Orks are in trouble.
These guys are going to advance. So they go 8. Scale advance. Go 8. He's back here. Griblies will advance just 1. Gonna go 5.
Is only movement 4?
They're only moving 4. Yeah, they don't move very fast. Purple advance and brown advance. Purple can go 7. Brown can go 9. Psychic phase. Go with brown first. So we're gonna do the -1 strength attack on that guy. It goes on an 11. So mortal wound into these dudes, and he's -1 strength and attack. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be good. Okay.
Lose that one.
Lose that one. Okay. And then the second guy will do blow up his contagion range. Fails. I'm not going to worry about it with the reroll. The other powers are more important. +1, -1 to hit on the Terminator squad. That will fail. Okay, you have. I better reroll that one. So down to 6 CP. Rerolling. Got it on a 6. No mortal wound though. Here is the +1 strength and toughness. That'll succeed. 1 more mortal wound here. Okay. And +1 to hit as well. Okay, let's do some shooting. Characters don't block for characters, right?
Right?
How many wounds does this guy have?
Oh.
He's down some, right?
Is she okay if I leave that one there? Keep him from you shoot. Oh, I guess.
I mean, he's in
still
combat.
shoot him.
He's
the
in combat.
closest.
I can't
Oh,
shoot.
you can't shoot him. So,
Yeah, I'm
that's
killing
good.
these guys. How many wounds does that guy have?
He starts with 5, so I don't know what he's
Got
down
4.
to.
4.
Yeah,
So he's got, okay.
he
And
took one.
what's his toughness normally?
Toughness 6.
So he's down to 5.
Yep.
Okay, Flamer guy's gonna shoot him. Flamer guy gets 6 shots. at strength 8, so 3s. And I am within range of my guy, so I gotta reroll all wounds.
Okay.
So 4 at -3, 2 damage each.
He's dead.
Getting hit 5-ups, immortals.
No, you're right.
Over here.
Yep.
Roll him. There's only like 2 guys.
I said one.
One comes back. Let's do. Can't turn bolters into pistols, so it doesn't matter. I don't. He has 5 wounds.
He has 5 wounds.
I wound him on 5s. What kind of save does he have?
4+.
Okay, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and claim him. 18.
You need 6s?
5s, because I've knocked your guys down.
Right.
5s, and I get to reroll 1s. 1, 1. 3 saves. Regular.
Save 2. Takes a wound.
Nobody's in range there. There's that. Here, rapid fire and straight line of sight into those commandos. We'll do out of line of sight into the big squad. Big squad, small squad, 2-man squad. Number of shots into that out of line of sight. 4. 3s. 3 hits.
Into the commando. Into the 2-man squad.
2-man squad. Rerolling once. 3 at -2.
The box fridge.
Oh. 3 dead.
So that's the 2-man squad
Yep.
gone.
They're gone.
Okay, here's the direct shooting into that other commando squad there. -1, so I hit 1 time. I wound not at all. Okay, then this guy, his out of line of sight is going to go into the big squad, the Snagga boys. Number of shots, 3. 1 hit, 1 wound, -2. Okay, let's do Salt. He's going to charge there.
Yep.
You Overwatch?
No.
Okay. Okay, we'll stay on the terrain. We're going to do it the same way that
Yep.
Jordan did.
Yep.
I'm still -1 to hit. I don't think that's correct, but I could be wrong. I think I have to. If you draw a line of sight through me, the whole base or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to draw a line. The attack model has to draw a line of sight between all points of the target's base.
So,
And
like,
none of it
if
can pass through the terrain.
All points.
so if you're like tagged into the back of it,
Exactly.
that's the dumbest thing.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Thanks a lot, Jordan.
Oh, is he the one that told us?
Yeah.
This guy charging. We're gonna make them fight last.
Okay. You gonna do that one?
Yeah, I am. Oh, is it worth a die reroll?
You have plenty.
Yeah, we'll die reroll. Nope. Down to 5. So you're making these dudes go last. What's the
I mean,
range on his thing?
everybody. It's everybody in engagement range.
Okay, so just the Terminators.
Yeah.
Terminators
Wait.
can fight last.
I can't heroically intervene because I'm in combat.
You're in combat. So we will start over here because these guys are super last.
Okay.
We start over here. T5
T5, 6 up invul, 4+ save.
doesn't get a save. T5.
Get to 6 up invul.
It's T5. I'm gonna wound him on 4s with my reaping strikes versus -1 to hit. Big boy's gonna do big swings. Little gribs are gonna do little swings.
Okay.
Just the same way we did with the last guy there. You don't have damage reduction, right? You don't.
Nope.
That's this guy.
That's that guy.
Okay. 2s, 3s. Oh, I'm doing half the attacks I'm supposed to do.
How do they get so many attacks?
So the sweeping, they have a sweeping strike.
Uh-huh.
It's only +1 strength, -1 damage.
Uh-huh.
They get to do double swings.
Yeah.
They have base 4 attacks with those guys. Hit on 2s. This one will miss. And then I need 4s on the little dice and 3s on the big dice.
Okay.
And I can reroll the 1.
The 1 big die.
2 big dice.
Okay. 2 big dice.
So 7 at -1, and then these are invulnerable saves.
Double down.
He's still gonna kill him.
Maybe. Hold on. You get 5 ups on these. You can
Go to
live.
the next 5.
You can live. No, you're dead.
Oh, you already had 1.
Yeah, do you want to reroll it?
Ooh.
No.
Big money.
No, not for him.
We'll stay where they're at. I have a charge here. He's going to do his sweeping strikes. So he's going to get 10 attacks. That might, yeah, I got to make sure. Usually he doesn't get into combat, so I forget that what he has. Yeah, he has scything attacks as well.
Ugh.
He's got 5 attacks, so it's 10. 10 attacks. Hit you on 2s. He doesn't get to reroll for himself. And then he's going to wound you on 3s. And he's going to reroll everything. 5 at -1 on the commandos, or the furnace.
5 dead.
Okay, and then
1, 2.
you don't have an invuln save on them?
No, you know what? 1, 2. Let's leave them in combat with these guys. We'll kill him, but 1, 2.
Well, I mean,
I can go first.
I was
3,
gonna
4,
get,
5.
yeah, I was gonna get,
But they can go
combat.
first.
Yeah, I was gonna get combat on them anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're Go on, it's on you. Your big guy gets to go, and then your boys, and then I go.
I can go with them first.
No, they're super last.
Oh, they're super last. Okay, so let's go with him. So
He goes, and then they go because it's my turn.
how many wounds do you have on the unit?
One guy has 2 wounds on him.
One guy has 2 wounds on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with Squig first.
Sure.
2 hits.
Still -1 to hit. Oh yeah, you're still +1.
Still +1. 1 wound.
4 plus. We're good.
Okay. Ooh, gross.
That was awful. What's your strength?
2 wounds. 7.
-1. -2.
-2.
-2. 1 will go through. So 1
2 damage. 1 damage.
Okay, your bonus swinging into me.
Oh, I thought you got to go first.
No, because it's your. So same thing that happened last time, right? Where I got to go before you
Okay.
because we were both last.
Okay.
You
So
get to go
win.
last. Yeah.
So they have 3 each, hitting on 3s.
Ouch. That was horrible. Your dice rolls have been epically terrible, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they've been really bad.
There's 1 mortal.
1. Okay, so take mortal. Okay,
That's it.
back on me. Okay, so swinging. I'm gonna put Axe Bro, and Sword Bro into them to finish them off, and then 4 other guys into your Warlord. So Axe is small again. Rerolling 1s for the Warlord. Yeah, because I'm in with it. I am in range, so that still missed. Okay, and then these need 3s, and I get to reroll everything. 5 at -2 and -3 on the Burner Boys.
On the burner boys? They're dead.
Okay, now into the big guy. It's 4 swords. He's T what normally?
T7.
So he's down to T6. And I am.
Your strength 6.
So I'm strength 5. But
Then
I'm
you need
plus
5s.
I need 5s. I mean 4s, I need 5. So this is going into him. 2s, rerolling. Good thing I get to reroll. That was horrid. A lot of 1s. Okay, and then I need 5s.
You need 5s.
And I get to reroll everything here. Yeah, look at that. I sucked all your power. This is because you're hanging out with too many chicks, dude. Have you been using your people juice? People juice, Rich?
No comment.
9 at -3.
Holy cow. These are 1 each.
1 each.
Save 1, 2, 3.
He's taken 2, so he's got 1 wound left.
I've got 1 wound left. And you're
Okay.
done, right?
Unfortunately. Okay, so it's gonna be your turn. So you're gonna get another. Oh, do you owe me morale there? I don't think you do.
For 1 guy, no.
Okay. So you're gonna get 10 again. Your turn 3.
Hold on.
Go.
No. I get 15. You don't hold that.
Yeah, you're right. So you get 15.
I get 15.
Okay, you got about 12 minutes left.
Okay. I got this. I don't have much to move, Thomas.
Fair enough.
It's fair.
That's fair.
Resmeka's Red Armor. Read this for me.
Sure.
I think it's faster than used. It gives me fallback in charge. I don't think it's Resmeka's. I'm almost positive. I have a fallback in charge strat, but I mean not a strat, a build, but I think it's Resmeka's.
3 CP.
I'm up to 3. Yes. Almost sure it's faster than used.
Resmeka's. Yeah,
It's
it's
banners.
+2 movement. Yeah, he gets 3 again.
3.
+2 movement at the start of the fight phase. If this warlord is within engagement range of enemy units, this unit cannot be selected to fight until all eligible units. Okay, those units. Sorry. Yeah, so no fallback in charge with your silly 1 wound guy. Too bad that my plague surgeon is not as good as a Space Marine apothecary and could bring models back. That would be epically stellar. Rich has been rolling epically terrible this game.
Oh, so I'm siphoning it.
It's your fault, Aaron.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Rich has been using his people juice. Anybody doesn't get that reference, check out Samesies on YouTube.
What's up, Davis?
That's actually one of our. What's up, man? That's one of our one of our 2 teams that's going to the team tournament at the end of September.
Can they see this?
Yeah, ask Rich about Samesies. He's wearing his T-shirt. That's one of our team names is Samesies, and the other one is This Changes Everything.
What's their damage? Like their 2 damage or D3?
If they
or-
do their big swing, it's 2 damage.
Their big swing is 2 damage.
Yeah, their little swing is their little swing. They get twice when you attack, but they get 1, but they do 1 damage.
And it's strength 4. The little one.
The little one's strength 5.
Little one's strength 5.
The little one's strength 5. It's the big guy's strength 6.
Gotta come out. I gotta come out because you're just gonna come in. Gotta try and kill you. Then we'll come around, leaving a hole here that he can charge through.
Sure.
It's not obscuring. I wish that was obscuring. They can, if they run over there, he'd have to be closest. They're gonna run 13. So they can actually get on that one and then stretch this way.
Are they objective secured?
They are. Yep. Gotta
Yeah,
do
so
that.
3 and 3. I get what you're doing.
Yep. And then he's gonna.
Before you go out and move base, do you have any other
Storm Boys? Yeah.
Okay.
Storm Boys. They're going in that corner, Thomas. Trying to charge those things.
Well, if they can
Oh, is there?
come over here.
Yeah, that's fine. just as long as I'm within 9.
Yeah.
Put him there.
Just a 5-man unit.
Yep. And shooting, I'm gonna start with him. He's throwing his mine into that.
Sure.
Hits on a 2.
In the box.
Yep. Oh, hits on a 2. No. And then he will shoot everything into those guys. So
Into the Terminators?
no, into that guy. You know what? Will I kill that in combat? Oh, does he want to fall back? Crap. Does he want to fall back? Because you'll just kill him in combat. Yeah, I'm just gonna fall back. So go here so you won't hold it next turn. I don't want to be within 3 of anybody so they can come into me. And then over there, I will shoot the. You have 1 Terminator on 1 wound? No, you have no wounds on
Yeah,
the
no wounds on my Terminators.
I gotta kill that guy. Let's put him into that guy.
Sure.
Little gun, 3 shots. 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s.
You
1
don't-
wound.
You don't hit on a 4?
No, not with the little gun. 1 wound.
Okay, good.
-2 flat 2. Then 2d6 for the big gun.
8? Oh, 5.
3 hits. 1 wound. 2
damage?
I'll reroll 1.
Okay.
2 wounds, because +1.
So 2 damage?
Yeah. And then the shotgun. 1 hit. Nothing. And the grenade. 2 shots. 1 hit. Nothing. The boys will fire their.
Is this going to do any damage? You have 5 minutes left.
I got it. 1 hit. Nothing.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. So let's charge. I'm gonna charge with the truck.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in.
Okay.
And then the boys.
Yep. Here, let me move them.
Okay.
You got
I'm
other
gonna
charges?
start swinging.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have any other charges? So the
You said 5 with
I
the
got
boys?
3 points at the beginning of the turn
No,
for
you-
raised banners.
Do you have any other charges?
Oh yeah, over there. The into the
Yeah.
and they failed it and they made it with a 10.
Okay.
CPU roll?
No, they orcs can auto reroll.
They get reroll.
Towards the objective, I assume.
Yeah. How nasty is their combat?
I can for CP. I can make them do mortal wounds on hit rolls of 6, but on hit rolls of 1.
I gotta go there first. Okay. So I still have +1 attack.
What?
Oh, that's fine.
Do you have AP -1?
Yes.
Okay. One more 2.
Thank you. And
Keep
wounding on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
And then the knob.
5 dead.
Here's the knob.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2 more.
2.
Oh, I get to reroll 1 of those. Just 2.
Okay, so total of 6.
Okay.
For me,
So I hope I have enough guys to take the objective away from you.
probably.
Okay. And
You said you are obsec.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt.
Okay. Oh.
2. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. 2 CP.
Okay.
+1 for my thing, so I'm gonna go down to 2 total left,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing into your boys.
And the boys.
12. I hit 8 times, and I'm gonna wound you on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, so it's 8 dead, unless
dead.
they get invulnerables.
Nope.
Okay, 8 dead, I get my wounds back.
Well, you didn't have any wounds, did you?
I had 3 on me
Oh,
because you
crap.
shot me, so now I get all my wounds back. So just come over here and swing. Come over here and swing. Come over here and swing.
Okay. Here's
The
my
guys
boy.
after.
3 hits. 1, 2 wounds. And
Okay,
a knob.
from a regular boy.
Yeah.
Made one of them.
And 2 wounds from the knob.
Knob. 2 more.
That's on you.
Does he multiple damage?
Yeah, 2.
So down to 1. So he's taking total of 4 or total of 3 from them.
Yep.
From now you're buggy. You're buggy.
Buggy. 4 attacks, 5 attacks for the 4 hits.
Yep.
And strength 7. 2 wounds.
Minus.
2 -2, 2 damage.
So he'll take another 2. Roll up to 5.
That's all right.
Okay.
Morale for them.
Back on you. It's on you.
They failed it, and the last guy is alive. Okay.
Okay. Oh shoot! I gotta swing with those last 3 guys. Maybe I kill one of your guys and get models back. That actually matters.
It does.
Maybe I spend the CP anyway, because if I mortal wound you out, I can actually get 5 here. I'm gonna go ahead and spend it. Down to 1 CP.
How many guys do
hit
you
rolls
have
with 6, just 3. Hit rolls with 6, I cause mortals to you. So 1 mortal. I didn't roll you
mortal.
once.
Okay.
I have 4 hits. I need 4s to wound you, 5s to wound you, 5s to wound you, 2 regular 6.
If I lose a boy, that would put me at 4. So I still have more, as long as I keep, and then
2 saves.
2 saves. I save 1, so I'll take a wound on the knob.
Okay. And
I don't need a morale test.
I get a model back.
So we're tied.
Yeah, because I killed one of your models.
Yes. So we're tied. So you don't score that one. That's fine.
Now it's on me.
Yep.
So go ahead and score.
That's it. So I scored Stranglehold again.
I'm not going to score any primary.
No primary for Thomas. Combat-wise, I didn't kill anything, did I? Don't think
No.
so.
My
Thomas
turn
is
4.
4. Scored 0 on primary.
0 on primary. You're on the table now.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do my CP stuff. +1 to hit on the Terminators. And then I don't get a CP, so I'm just up to 2. And I don't have any other things that matter right now. Before I move,
I'm in trouble.
it's a 7 into them.
They're
But-
movement 5.
Yeah. So I move those guys, move that guy, this dude. I can see them because I can
Yep.
see that.
Yep.
It's the base.
Yep, absolutely. He's probably maxed already. If not, he'll get it with that, but he's lost. I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got it already. 15.
15.
Do I want to spend a CP here? What unit did I spend a CP on? Do you remember? It was that one, yeah? No.
Oh, no. He's only got 4.
I did.
He's only got 4. So he's got 12.
Yeah, I'm going to get it with that guy.
What?
I'm going to...
He's going to save like crazy.
He's going to save like crazy with 1 wound left. And these guys don't have anything to shoot at. You're right. Fell back from combat here, stayed within 3 of the objective. Okay, this dude here will advance. He's going to go 10 this way. This dude will advance.
What's my other secondary? Stranglehold.
Stranglehold.
Stomp 'em, which I'm not going
Stomp
to
'em.
score ever. And what's the third one?
Raised.
Raise.
Raise. So far I've scored 6 on raise.
Yeah, I'm going to start taking those away from
Yep.
you. Right now, I'm probably going to get 1 raise next turn. For whatever reason. That guy, he'll advance. Only 6. These guys. Oops. Starting with 5. Could have killed 1 more. Come on. Could you not have killed 1 more for me, Rich? This guy will advance. It's gonna go 9 over here. Stay within 3 though. 3. This guy will advance. He's gonna go like that. Psychic phase. We'll do -1 strength and attack on those guys. No. And we will just smite them on a 7. So they'll take
1.
They will take 2.
Their death skull.
They
so
will
get,
take 2 mortals.
they get 5 ups. I'm remembering.
Okay. And
2 dead.
okay.
The knob has to be
Knob
1.
has to die, so I'll let you do that one. Doing the next thing.
go ahead.
It's on my clock still. This dude is going to cast +1 strength and toughness on these guys back up here, the bodyguard warlord terminators, which will do the mortal wound here and kill this guy. Then he's going to do -1 to hit on them as well. Yes, which won't cause any mortal wounds or anything because there's nothing left within 12. Out of line of sight shooting.
Yep.
From him.
D6 into
No,
them.
I'm sorry. We're going to start with this. We're going to start with the flamers. 2 flamers, not including the sergeant, into them.
Yep.
So 2d6 flamer shots, just 2. Needing 5s, 1 wound into those.
No AP.
No AP.
Saved it.
Okay. This guy will shoot his everything into those 4 guys. Okay. I want them to go away.
Yep.
Here's the number of shots out of line of sight shooting. Just 2. Needing 3s, 1 hit. 1 wound at -2, 2 damage. Kills the
1
guy.
dead.
Here's the main shooting. I'll keep my CP. Reroll 1s. Sorry, I keep hitting that stupid
Just
camera.
2?
Just 2 at -1.
He has speed above Thomas.
Okay, that dude doesn't have character
He
protection
does
anymore.
not. And now they're out of line of sight.
And now they're out of line of sight. That's fine. Doesn't have character protection, so this guy's going to put his main shots into him. Yes, barely.
You already have assassinate, so I don't
I know.
care.
I just
keep
him
me off the-
objective. And then we'll do out of line of sight. No, I don't care about that. I think I kill you without. We're going to put out of line of sight into him as well.
Into him?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So here's the out of line of sight. 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. And wounding you on 3s. 2 at -2. 2 damage each.
No, he's got 1 left.
Okay, big guns. 1 hit. Now he's dead. Or,
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
sorry,
dead.
sorry. Hold on. He's T5, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't wound him, so I can take a dagger roll.
Okay.
He does wound, so he's dead.
He's dead.
Unless he has an invuln.
No
Unless he has
invuln. No invuln.
Okay.
He's down to 1.
Down to 1 CP. Okay, shot. This guy shot. I gotta go into those dudes. Do I care? That's problematic. I probably should have made sure I could have killed them. Do I have anybody who's in? No, I don't. Guys that are out of line of sight. Okay. That was a mistake. Okay, well, we know we're going to charge. Dang it, I don't have to do that. I mean, I'm going to control it this turn, but maybe you just kill me on my turn. Dang it, that's it's problematic. Well, we do what we can do what we do. Okay, so we're there, we're good. You're going to get to go first. What's my charge? It's a 6. Okay. How many moves does this thing have?
9.
Not obsec.
Not up.
We're going to go into these dudes with my Terminators. Okay. Yep.
You're in.
Okay, then these Terminators go into those guys.
Yep. They're
Yep.
in.
Yes, I mean, it's a long charge. We'll try that long charge into them there. Maybe? I don't know. Did you tell me? I don't think so.
No.
Probably not.
No.
Okay. So
You could try if you want.
I don't care. No, I don't care about that. And guys up here. We're gonna try it. Here's what we're doing. We're doing it this way. One guy's
You get one guy up top.
one guy's just not gonna get to swing, or two guys are just not gonna get to swing because I need to have multiple models here.
So you think you're gonna kill me with one guy?
He gets 10 attacks and explodes on 6s. I think he's gonna kill him. I'm on the objective and whatever.
Yep.
Okay, and we're not gonna charge there. Let's. You don't have. You do. I'm gonna go.
I have enough to interrupt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't care if you interrupt over there. I'm gonna go over here. We'll just do reaping swings. 2 regular guys. The leader 2s. And 3s, because you're down to toughness 4. And I'll reroll 1s. Pull out the 2s. Reroll the 1s. Okay, so with these 6, if models die on 4+, I cause mortals.
Oh,
3.
So they're dead.
And you don't have anything else, right? That's
You took that rage banners away.
okay. Raise banner just goes away. Are you gonna interrupt? This is gonna be on your time.
Yep, you're gonna take that banner down anyway, regardless, because I'm not gonna kill one though. You wouldn't take the banner away. Yeah, you would with that. Well, not if I base you. If I base you, because I go first, right? As long as I kill one, you don't take it away. I'll try and kill one. I'll interrupt. He's down to 1. So I've got 4 off the knob. 2 hits. They are Death Skulls. He'll reroll 1. No, just 2. Wounding on 2s.
You shrink
2
them.
wounds. Yeah.
4 ups. Take 1 damage. It's 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 damage.
And then the boys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, your dice rolls have screwed you. He'll take 1 more. So 1 left. Okay, on me. You gonna flip
Yep.
it? Flip it. Okay, here's the one guy that can swing at you. Or actually, no, I can't. Wow, is there a hole? Is there a little cubby in the wall or anything? No, it's a solid wall.
Thomas, this is actually a question. So if you're not within a ½ inch vertically, I mean, because I think you can.
It doesn't.
I think you can.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say that.
No, I
It doesn't.
think you're fine.
I mean, I think that I would ask somebody who knows more.
No, I think you're
I've
fine.
got 1 miss and I've got 1 and 1 6.
Okay.
Because he explodes on 6s.
Okay.
And then 3s. And reroll 1s. So 7 at -1.
You're dead.
And I will.
So you take that banner down 2.
And then you get to go first.
So I will go with the. So I'm gonna do this
I'm happy with that.
because you can't swing again.
No,
I'm touching your smashy boy,
that's fine.
and I want to kill one of these. 4 attacks, 5 attacks still. Ugh, 1 hit. He is Death Skull. He'll reroll 1. Oh, in the box. Hit
1.
1 wound. -2.
We're 4 up and down. I'm gonna kill your stupid boy. I'm putting 1 attack on your last boy guy, and then the other.
He's a knob.
Okay. It's 2 damage each.
Okay.
Big dice are going on him. Small dice go on your rocket truck.
Yep.
Yes. Glorious. Rocket truck is T
6.
6, so it goes down to 5. Doesn't matter. This is on your -2 damage on your knob, and then 6 on the truck at -2.
How many damage? Just 1?
2 each.
But you're not stronger than strength 8, right? So it's 1
No,
each.
1 each.
So -2, right? So 4 damage.
4 damage.
But you took the banner away.
So you're gonna.
I've got 6
score
left.
0 on your primary.
I'm not fighting over there. Oh, you pulled
I
back.
pulled back and I got 4 models.
And you have 4 models. Yep. Score 0 on primary on turn 4.
Yep.
Basically, I'm just attacking there. Nothing else matters, I guess. Because that you're gonna have 1.
You get 1. You get 1.
I get 1 raised banners.
Yep.
So I get 1. Yeah, it won't matter.
See, this is the dumbest thing about that is I'm coherent.
You're gonna have
but
max
I can't-
anyway.
I can't pile.
on your turn 5.
I can't pile and consolidate because I can't go down in 1 move.
Right.
That guy doesn't get to swing
Who?
in this situation. Like I'm complaining. Here,
talking-
put it on me.
you're talking.
So okay, I'm complaining about this because I can't go straight down. I have
Right.
a 3-inch pile in. If I had a 3-inch pile in, I could go straight down.
Right.
Then
But
I could
because
move
the
within
building-
half an
yeah.
inch. But the way the building is, I literally can't move
Right.
and swing right now.
Right.
Until I'm out of combat.
I can't take off multiples, so it doesn't matter. So you're gonna get 15 on the last turn.
Yeah.
So we can just talk it out at this point because I can't score any points.
Well, if you kill them,
I can't. Doesn't matter.
Well,
I guess if I survive.
for the bottom. Well, I mean, you're not gonna survive.
Yeah, you shoot out of line of sight. I'm not gonna
Shoot out
I've got two guys.
I've got this guy.
I got 2 guys. Yeah. No, that's game. Great job. Count them up. So you're gonna get 15.
I'm at
At the
15.
bottom. So I got 1. You're probably gonna be able to get to this, right?
Oh, I'm gonna get. Yeah. Well, yes. Yeah, well,
Speed-wise?
okay. No, let's roll this one out. Let's roll this one out. 'Cause it kind of it maybe matters.
Okay.
To mine.
Okay. So I'll go into
time
your
doesn't matter
Terminators. I'll go into your Terminators.
Sure.
Oh, in the box.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Oh, you go first.
I go first. I'm gonna swing at you with the. Your.
I have 4 left.
I
have 4 left.
You have 4 left. I'm going at you with.
Oh, you're going with Smashy Guy?
Smash.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I could blow one of you up.
It doesn't matter. Let's see here. We're gonna go with the.
It does matter.
We're gonna go with Terminators.
I was gonna say it does matter.
It does matter. Go with the Terminators.
Yep.
They're not gonna do their reaping swing because you're T6 normally.
T6. So T5.
So G5. So I'm gonna move you on 4s.
Okay.
So 2s and 4s.
How many? AP?
Reroll 1s. AP -1. Just 6. Is that a 5? 5.
AP -1.
AP -1.
I survived.
Okay. So you swing back.
I have 1 left.
Yes.
So I will swing. I only have 4 now. 3 hits. Reroll this one in the Terminators.
Yep.
If I had 4 hits, just 2 wounds. -2. Flat 2.
I'll take a die reroll. Nope. He still dies. Okay. And then here's the other thing into you.
So the reason that was important, Stream, is because if he could have killed that with the Terminators, they could have consolidated towards the objective, which I don't think he will get to, even though he's killing it now. Unless he rolls, he's going to need a pretty good roll.
5 at -2, and then you also want to see if you explode.
He's dead.
You
See if
explode.
he explodes. No,
They don't get to consolidate, but on their turn they'll advance.
but you have to get on it this turn, on turn 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. My turn 5.
Yeah, this is your 5.
Yeah.
So he scored 15 primary,
Yeah. The only thing.
and
I
they won't
care-
be able to get to it.
Yeah. The only thing
To take the Raise the Banner.
Right. But the only thing I care about is I can get within range of it. I'm holding the majority of the objectives. I'm completely in your deployment zone.
Oh, for your secondary.
my
Yeah.
secondary.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't take the banner. So I'll
don't
get
take a
2
banner.
more points for banners at the end.
Oh yeah, because it's worth 2 at the end.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hold this. Yeah. Speaking it out. So.
His 15
primary.
15 primary.
turn 5. I have my while we stand 15 because all 3 of my 2 tanks and my Terminator squad survived. I have my secondary.
What you got on? How many do you have?
What despoiled ground? I think I'm gonna max it because
Ouch.
I have the majority of the objectives is 4 points.
Yep.
I have 1 unit completely within. Actually, I'm just gonna move a guy. So this guy is just gonna stay on this objective and back
every
up.
quarter.
Inch.
Yep.
Boom. So I have I'm within range.
That's worth 4.
Yeah. That's worth 4 to have one of my units and one of in your deployment zone and my deployment zone. 4. I have all 4 table quarters more than 6 from the center with somebody who's bubonic Astartes. That's 6. So that's up to 14. And then
Yep.
the last 4 points is from having contagion range on all 6 objectives, which I have.
you do.
Because
So
I'm
he scored max.
turn 4. Oh, I got to move this
You
way a
got
little
it. You
bit.
got it. Yeah. So you got max on secondaries,
Max on secondaries.
and on my last turn, I get 0 primaries,
You get
and I
2
get
points from
2
raised
points for raised banners. What was final? It's closer than I thought it was going to be.
Turn
45.
turn 4 and turn 5 I think I got 40. Is that turn 4 and turn 5 I
Primary?
got primary?
No.
Yeah,
You got 0.
0.
You got 15.
Yeah.
On primary. So you only got 25 primary.
And you only got 25 primary.
No, I got 30.
Where was it?
Didn't I get
Where
10,
was the
10, 10?
bug?
You got
10 and then you
10,
got
5.
15.
10 and then 15. Because
Oh,
I
that's
blocked you out on both those turns.
That's right.
So we primed.
So we both got 25.
25 primary.
And then
The
I
difference is the
secondaries.
You
Yeah.
got 18 on your secondary.
And he got 45.
Thomas got 45.
So 17-point victory. Good job, Thomas.
Excellent.
Man, that was good. That was
Your
good.
dice rolls were really bad.
Yeah, I made some big mistakes. This didn't really matter.
But it didn't really matter, right?
No.
The dice rolls.
I got to stop going after that unit. That unit's just unkillable. I got to stop.
We talked about
my army kills those 3 man.
Right. You came in
have
with
the
all your
speed.
stuff.
Did killed 3 guys.
You killed some 3
Yeah.
models and just let me chew you up, and then and that meant that the game was over.
Yeah,
I got
stay away.
good even before that.
I got to stay away from those
But
guys.
it basically meant that I didn't have to worry about you going after my 2 Terminators on the wing, my 2 wing squads or anything.
And I could have just sat back and just scored points and said, okay, and just shot 1 unit out of turn. hidden a truck with the other unit and said, I'm going to go.
Well, that's what you did on your turn one, right? Like your turn one, you popped up and
just one unit. Yep.
And I kind of messed up because initially I had guys on there, and then I stopped really putting dudes on there.
Yep.
And that was a mistake. I should have moved with my charge move. I had the movement. I could have moved guys here. I had some guys right here that were in the terrain giving me the +1 save or whatever.
Yeah.
But I should have put them over here so they were they were on the objective.
Because if I had hidden the truck behind, like right here, it can come out, get out, and just do what I did. So hide the second truck.
Yeah. Like I was worried about not having the -1 to hit terrain over here, but you just didn't even get to shoot me.
No.
You didn't even go after the Terminator squad or anything. Which I mean, probably the best move.
And I think that I don't like the 5-man squigs. I'm gonna go back to the 3.
Yeah.
And
Well,
take a 4th depth copter.
Yeah. It's bad. Well, the death cop is too.
They're nasty.
Yeah, but that was like you got tilted because things were going badly over here. So rather than moving back and having them for later
Just
turns,
keep shooting.
you charge them in.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking to take that away and have you have a 0, but they failed.
Right. I mean, they would have had to roll really well, and I would have had. I mean, they could have done it. They could have taken it away. But like that was for me. I expect, especially because I'm slow and you have these fast moving units that can just like go in there and steal.
And
my
they're
stuff.
OPSEC, yeah.
Yeah, I expect to get crappy primary at least initially, right?
Yep.
Early. Like I was surprised you kept me that way on turn 4, and it's obviously better for me if I go second, right?
Right.
Then I can guarantee 15 points on the last turn. Like that definitely hurt you to have that happen, and then keeping you.
But I really do think I'd rather have the extra death copter than 2 squigs, hard boys.
So here's my thing. I think you play against somebody else and figure it out, because my army very specifically has a gun that can take them out in basically one turn.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Like very specifically, like I don't care where you are. You're hidden wherever, it doesn't matter. The best you're going to get is a 5+ save. So every wound I do has a 2/3 chance of going through and killing a model. I mean,
I want to take a 3rd knob on Smash a Squig so bad, but it gives up Assassinate so easy. But my army does anyway.
Then just accept that. Just accept the fact that that's going to happen to you every game.
If those knobs on Smash Squig, sending 3 of those into a unit is just.
Well, they're going to. You had 6 characters. You had 6 characters. What, 4 of which have to be fight? 5 of which have to come fight. That's max assassinate anyway. I would just accept that. I'd just be like, okay, well, I recognize that I'm gonna get assassinate. How do I make up for that? And just double down on that, because the Smash of Squigs, I look at it and be like, hey, one turn, I have to shoot out line of sight shooting at them to get rid of them. And then from then on, you kind of quibble. You're like, well, what should I do with this guy? If he comes out, maybe he does something. No, maybe he doesn't something. And you kind of like, and then you were like wasting time, like measuring, okay, maybe he comes out, maybe he doesn't. And you're going back and forth trying to decide. And it doesn't matter, right?
But the knobs on Smash Squigs.
Maybe he kills a Terminator if he rolls out of his freaking mind.
Yeah, the knobs on Smash Squig, though, 3 of them, they do 8 wounds on average.
And they're character protected.
Yeah.
I would do that, dude.
I dropped the 2 from the 5-man unit, and that basically pays for it.
So you don't have another, you still get 3 boar boys.
I still have 3 boar boys.
That's the play. I mean, you're already at 6 characters. You can't get less than 6 characters, right?
Oh, I would have to drop another fast attack somewhere. Or either that or go to a Outrider. I could go to an Outrider.
It costs you CP, though.
Cost me 1 CP.
1 CP?
Yeah.
Start with 5 then.
I'd start with 5.
Joe, thank y'all so much.
You guys are great. Thanks for all the feedback.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
I'll come back and get Thomas next time.
Yes.
This is, hey, and let's be fair, though. This is your worst matchup.
It's I don't say worse. It's a really bad matchup.
Yeah.
Really bad.
This is the one, this is like the one where...
This is the one where I told him in our team event, I said, don't match me up into Death Guard and don't match me up into freebooters.
We talked about how we're gonna, this weekend we're gonna get together. We're gonna really work on that strategy-wise for the team tournament, and I'm sure you'll get to see some of that on Chuck's stream. But like we have to kind of go through and look at the pairings and how it's gonna work, and figure it out, because what we want to do is we want to pair our good, offensive groups, offensive players into games that they're going to have the advantage, and my army is the
defender.
I'm gonna take your really good attack offense guy and just kind of try and shut him down.
Yep.
Awesome.
What's your bad matchup?
What is my bad matchup? It's something that does a ton of mortal wounds that I can't really ignore. That hurts.
Thousand Suns?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played against Thousand Suns or Grey Knights. I don't know how they're going to do against me. It would be really interesting. I know I'll probably get to play a game against Grey Knights this weekend because Aaron's playing them. Thousand Suns could really hurt me, but then again, like if they come at me from the wrong angle and stuff like that, then maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. It's almost enough that I really like the guy that gives me 6+ feel no pain on my Terminator squad.
Right.
But it's not, I mean, it's not Iron Hands by any means, right? Like,
Right.
Which, you know.
I've got to remember the Death Skulls have 5+ saves against mortal wounds.
Yeah.
All Death Skulls do. I've got to remember that because there's a lot of mortal wounds out there now.